this stage. How does that work? Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, here we go. I
Here we
hear
go.
something. Can you hear? Okay. Oh, snap. I guess it's working now. Oh, here we go. I hear something. Can you hear?
Yep. I gotta turn.
I guess it's working now. Oh, here we go.
I gotta
This
turn.
was crazy trying to figure this mess out just to get StreamYard to connect.
Well, weren't you guys saying that didn't come with any instructions anymore because they sold to somebody or some shit?
Right?
Fuck, I thought that was one of my nibs. I found two of my nibs on the floor. Like, what the shit?
Uh-oh. All right, I hear an echo still.
I turned off or I muted the laptop, so it should just be my phone.
I don't know what to do. Let's see. Am I supposed to mute something?
Either your laptop.
I got earbuds in for my sound.
Oh. Well, shit. I don't know.
I don't either.
Can you guys hear us?
Let me see. Oh, hold on. No, wait. It could be. No, that's okay. It's not coming through my speakers. It's in my earbuds. Hey, Radar. Hey, Robert. Who else? Tim, can y'all hear? Is this broadcasting? Yes, y'all can hear.
Maybe I should turn that light off back there. It's kind of bright.
What is echoing?
Oh! Hell, that shit all over the place.
From studio, edit mic settings. Echo cancellation automatically. Is it still echoing?
It's not echoing here. I muted my laptop. So I know that was
okay. What do I got to mute? It's got to be something I'm hearing. Okay, hold on. I think I know what I'm hearing. Give me a minute. It's me. I'm goofy as crap. I'm sitting here. It's going through StreamYard, and then I have it opened on YouTube on my browser, but I got my earbuds in, so the echo I'm hearing is the actual browser playing plus StreamYard playing. So let me mute that, and I bet I just killed the echo. Yep. I was echoing in my ears. I was the only one hearing the echo because it was my own computer. It's me.
Right on.
Yeah, I got that part figured out. Now let me get to, hold on. See, I'm still, because this is not going, see, this is the crazy part is it's not going to go through OBS. I'm not going to be able to get my music in here. But I saw Perry put out a video showing how to add your music to StreamYard. So I need to go back and watch that, and I might be able to figure out how to get my music in here, and then that's what I want. I like the music. I like jamming. Let's see.
I listen to rap music. I was like, oh my god, it's been forever.
Which? All right, wrong camera. It's not, my cameras aren't labeled on here, so I'm having to go through them to figure out which one's what. That's not it. I have one set up. It's supposed to be, oh, you know what? It's not going to set up and show me that one in here because it's not going through OBS. I'm looking for the scene that I created in OBS, and it's got this view up in the top corner of my down pointing view. So it's either this camera or the camera with the art. And so OBS is going to be the one that's going to switch them out and give me both. The OBS will give me it'll give me the screen within a screen. I don't know how to get that set up on this. How was John doing that?
Hi, John. I'm gonna have to visit you every day. You boost my ego a bit. Thank you. I appreciate it.
How does Dang set it up like that though with his system? How is he doing that?
Oh, he didn't. Well, he was trying to figure it out too.
Gotta well, see, he had no with Dang's system, he has the separate cameras and he can pull them up and have them. He has the StreamYard going and he'll have one camera on there and then have the other camera up there showing. It'll show him at his computer and then it'll show his sawmill cutting. I have the different views. How do I get them to play in like that?
Do any of these guys know? Hello.
What am I doing? I'm pushing buttons over here. So what just happened?
All the buttons. Oh, cool.
Buttons. Yeah, buttons. Present or invite. How does that work? You know what? Google's been I've been burning up Google. I've been asking the Gemini and stuff. I was arguing with Gemini trying to figure this mess out earlier. I was like, no, I've already deleted all the content because it was telling me it was the part that I was on edge. It was I fixing to delete my whole channel because it was telling me to delete content. And when I tried to join in with Dang the other day on there, it created a whole new channel and it's named identical, looked identical. So it's like, oh snot. I didn't want to delete all because it was telling you if you hit delete, there goes all your subscriptions, watch hours, likes, posts. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
So the anxiety was high. It was real.
Oh, these won't fuck that. God damn. So much for that bright idea.
What's that?
I was
know
put
nothing.
my nibs and magnet thing.
Oh, right. I don't know nothing about this either, Robert. I'm trying to figure it out. Like I said, every time I've tried to go in through StreamYard into something, it's not worked for me because I tried to run OBS. But yeah, now it's
You know what I know much.
Gotta figure it out. Let's see.
We did, oh man. Oh shit. What's everybody up to tonight? Hmm? Chasing streams. Filthy smoker. Oof. This is what I've been working on pretty much all day.
That looks good. I finished that one finally. The flower ones I was painting on. I even got a clear coat sprayed on it today. I didn't think I was gonna get it sprayed because it was raining, but it dried up enough.
I'm a little addicted. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with this thing.
Right. A wood burner's fun. Robert's got one. Rhymer PT, and he does some crazy drawing with pens and everything. And he's done a few wood burns, but the way he draws with his pens is, if he would slow down and play with the temperature, I think he would nail it on his wood burning. But
yeah, that was me. My first go. I'm like, holy. So
that's it. Let's see. What is this?
But yeah, that
image share stream extra camera. Is that what I need? Upgrade for extra camera. Upgrade to the advanced plan to share an extra camera.
Getting ready for bed. What time is it? It's Saturday and it's only, well, what time is it there? Radar.
Hey, could be like me, got up super early.
I got up super early, but I've been caffeinating all day long.
Right. sure how much. It doesn't tell me how much. Oh, here we go. Cool shit. $20 a month.
Mine's in the basement too.
Streams.
And then I have this little area because I'm spoiled. Got all my paracord and stuff down here.
There you go.
Oh shit. Stay. Lightning and boomers. Oh shit.
I might need to do this. I have to look at it. Yearly is oh shit. Build yearly is 20%. I gotta look into that. I think I can do this with the multiple.
Coming in.
With the.
Good to see ya.
Hey Radar, you have a good night, buddy. I think I can do the multiple cameras, but I have to pay for it. I can't do the multiple camera shots on the free version.
Really?
Yeah. It says let's see. Limited storage. 6 on-screen participants. 1 seat. I guess that 1 seat might be that's the free version. The paper version, where does it go?
So we're gonna see if we can get somebody to join us.
Oh yeah, for sure. Who wants to join in? I can back out. Where's that at? Go back.
I wonder if I should have it where I had it before.
Close it. Is this it? Yeah, invite. Who wants to be invited? I can go through email or messenger to invite. Or how's it? Is there a way to pop it up where there's a link on? Hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah.
This thing you sent me.
Can I put it in here in chat?
Don't you have to? I don't know.
Right there. There you go.
Oh shit.
Right there in chat. I think that'll work.
Who's coming on in?
There you go. Somebody wants to go live. Come on.
We're just messing around, having some fun.
Hey, Camilla, how you doing?
Hi.
Can't stay. Family Sunday here. There you go. Family day. Oh, it's daytime there too, because it's nighttime here now. Yeah, because we're kind of backwards. She's in Japan, I think.
Yeah, I watched cherry blossoms. That was amazing, which I've also burnt. Yeah, I'm really liking this thing.
Let's see. I can switch down or switch up. How we go? Well, I got that camera. Keep looking at the back of my bald head, ain't you? Like that haircut? That's where I'm bald, up here. There's fuzz up there, dadgummit. I can see it and I can feel it, but everybody else says no, I'm bald. I guess it's just wishful thinking or something. I don't know. But I got hair around the side, so if I let it grow, shit starts growing out and I look like Bozo. We keep it cut.
Fucking foot.
I'll have to switch cameras to get a better view of it.
That looks so cool. I'm gonna do my own.
I don't know if the black lights are gonna wash out bad or not because they're pointing dead at the camera. It might not. I don't know if it's gonna connect on the. No, it's not gonna show on the board. I gotta switch shots. I can do that though. Close that. Just don't know what camera number is what. Camera 2.
I got my phone Jimmy rigged here.
Right, that's what I was doing. I was playing. There we go, camera 2. Or 1, there we 3, and no number. Yeah, see, I was having that same issue because mine was. I had it just propped up against the back of my box, sitting on some blanks, so it kept sliding down and falling.
I had it on this thing. Like that.
9 and 3. All right. Hey, at least you got a little mount to kind of hold it. I don't have no type of mount holding mine. Mine's just like, yeah, wishful thinking. If it's slippery, it's falling.
Sorry, hope that didn't make anybody
Excuse
dizzy.
Tripod failure.
Dollar Tree. Got that stand at the Dollar Tree.
The bald and the beautiful.
What?
I was looking at Robert's thing. Where'd it go? I keep going. I can't read it. It says the bald and the beautiful. Grumpy is bald and Jen is beautiful. Good name for the stream.
I mean, I like it.
You gotta pick on me. I just now when my beard was longer, I could just flip my beard up on my head. You could like split it and come back over my ears, and there you go. I got a major comb over, right?
No comb overs.
No, that's why I just went ahead and went with the shaved. I haven't Mr. Cleaned it because I don't know how my head would react. You know, like my skin, I don't know if I would break out all over my head once I shaved it or something. My face, that's why I don't shave my face. I break out too damn much. Always. YouTube's gonna have to see. I was babbling. I'm fixing. I don't know how YouTube's gonna go with my herbals if it catches them on camera.
Who could make you a phone holder?
There we go.
If only. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, I brought my Dremel up to like get the parts that I goofed on my burn here, and then I found those. Ow! God.
Oh, those little files, yeah.
Yeah, this one works on everything.
Nice. I use those little diamond bits. Now I have a little Dremel stylo, or whatever, that little bitty baby Dremel. But oh yeah. But it's too damn weak. But it works perfect for cleanup like that though on the burn boards. That's what I let my granddaughter burn or Dremel with, was that little stylus and then the little stone bits. Because the stylus, you push down too hard on it, it shuts off. You know, it don't try to keep spinning. It don't have crazy torque or nothing. So if it wrapped up on her sleeve or something, it would shut off before it wrapped up and got her and hurt her or something like that. So that's why I let her use that one. But I haven't let her back out here for a hot minute in the car, but she's been mad about that.
Is that what we're going with, Tim? That's funny.
There you go. The hair is, I've seen that.
I need to get some glass. Don't have the glare. Anyways. Any of you guys gonna click on that and join us quick? Come on.
I got to put it back out there. Just where's it? We'll drop it again. It's at the top. There it is. It's back in there.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Hey, Anna. Playing with StreamYard. Oh, I'm sorry. What is that? Pop Rocks.
What?
It's the name. It's a hybrid. Pop Rocks is what they're calling it.
Oh.
Slow my ping pong ball down up in my head.
Here. How's that working out?
It's pretty good. Like I said, I'm not spinning the gears on the craziness no more.
Right on. Right on.
That was funny too when I throwed that out there the other day. I had said something about that because it's like, yeah, I was just, It's and I'm not even getting emotional talking to her about it no more neither. That's the funny part. And I think that she sees that and that's bothering her, and I think that's even funnier. But I told her, I said, I'm not giving you none of my energy. I said, you didn't want my love when I was steadily trying to give it to you. I said, so why should I waste my energy on you? And that was kind of how I said it. And her whole tune just changed. It was like she wasn't being nasty no more. Yeah, none of that. I don't know. It was like maybe she was being nasty to help flip that switch for me. I don't know. But however it worked out, it worked out. Because like I told her, I said that's how it is, and that's just how I
Yep.
want it. And she tried to get argumentative today a little bit, and I just why, there's no point in it.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Oh, let's see. I put the color on. I turn my light off. Boom. That's what I like about it. There we go. It kind of bright. I need to get that's why I need to rebuild my box. My box is so small, and my cameras is all inside my box, so it gets everything right on top of my piece.
God, that looks so cool. I wish my paints did that.
You got to go for those are strictly blacklight reactive. I mean, that's how they're advertised.
I think that's what. Where the hell did I put them? Oh, here.
I got those at it was a few years ago, but I got them out of the paint or the craft department in Walmart, and they had where all their acrylic paints and stuff are. They had glow in the dark tubes.
You gotta try
then,
the color shift.
oh yeah. I haven't gotten any of that though on the paint. I have some of that in the mica powders.
Yeah, these are the ones that I got. I think we got them from Walmart too.
Yeah. You have to look next time, see if they have the blacklight reactive or the glow in the glow in the dark's not really blacklight reactive, but it does glow a little bit. That blacklight will activate it, so it'll glow under that for sure.
Yeah, it says neon black light.
Yeah.
So just haven't messed with them a whole lot. So just that one painting. I think I put it up on YouTube here. I was goofing around with that. Made the mushroom with a little caterpillar on it.
Yeah.
And I got my black light. Woo! Yeah. Lots of stuff.
Is it still daylight outside up there?
Barely, yeah. Yeah.
Is that a window behind you?
Yep.
Okay. So that is the outside light, not like okay. Yeah, it's dark here.
Yeah, it will be soon.
Okay.
Getting dark. The sun's setting, so.
Oh goodness. Anybody want to join and see how many more people we can get in here? I think we'll just get the free version. I think you can get up to 6 people in here. And I'm debating on paying for it. It's $20 a month.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I remember him saying something 200, 400 or some shit like that for the year. I was like, holy.
Yeah, well, that's what I was looking at, because it'll give you a 22% discount if you buy it per year, and then it's $20 a month for one tier, and then there was a second tier that you paid for that was $39 a month, but I wasn't reading what all was available. Just the only thing I could notice was if I was looking at it right is that's how John's able to get his different views on his screen, where it's showing the different Saul views plus him and then the Framo view and all that at one time. I think it's because he's paying for it.
Yeah, I thought he said he wasn't. Yeah, he probably is.
I don't think it's him. I think it was the other guy that's paying for it. I think John's just an admin on it. Because remember he was talking, the ones that were on the full wheeler that kept getting loud, that was grinding and whatnot. I think one of those guys was the main account holder, and I think John was listed as like an admin or something where he could stream and have the capabilities of it
Yeah.
or whatnot.
All those guys get together, the sawmill guys, right?
Yeah. I think it's either Thursday nights or Friday nights that they get out there and get together. It's a bunch of them. I'll sit there and lurk in there when I watch that one, but not too many of the other community members get in. A few will get in there on John's page because it's set off to where it streams to his page, and then I guess each one of them's page that's in there is going to their page, so you can't really see all the chat. I don't like watching. I'll get in lives like that, but I get confused if I can't see everything that's going on chat wise. Yeah, they'll start talking and reading comments for another person. I'm like, where the hell is that comment at? I'm checking. Do I got live chat marked or you just top chat? It confuses me.
All this stuff. Yeah, I've never even heard of it until yesterday, so no idea.
Yeah, this part here is just cool.
Schools, can't wait to get home and do some carving as well. Yay! Yes. Yeah.
Where's that at?
That was John.
Oh, okay.
I finally made a mushroom that I didn't destroy.
Oh, carving it?
Yes.
There you go. I like to do my mushrooms on the lathe, but I have to be careful how I do them. you could get the trolls trolling with those mushrooms. That looks good though.
I was thinking about painting it, but I don't know. I'll probably break it, so I'm just gonna sit it.
Oh, it looks good.
Who's here? There's only 5 people here. I haven't done the mail call for this yet, but that's what Roy gave me.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, he sent me an email too. He's like, I hope it got there in one piece. It had a couple pieces broken off, but
yeah, it's Tree of Life. Those are cool.
Yes, I love it. It was so cool. Yes. So
take and put it in some, well, you gotta get that damn shit's not cheap. As I'll say, lay it in some resin. Oh, I got that in the middle.
I have resin. I have a thing. I got it for I don't know what something. That's why I was
some up. Yeah, lay a little thin layer over it, and then that'll preserve it. Hey, Matthew, you want to go live? Come on, you want to go live, don't you? Come on, it'll be your first live, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Look. Where's it at?
here.
Click the link. Click the link.
Click the link. Hang out with us. BYOB.
Pretty much. Damn COVID ruined that, didn't it? Oh. I'll get in a few social circles, but no, COVID kind of messed up the whole social circle thing.
Yeah, pretty much sat in my house for 4 years.
I become a Howie Mandel. I wasn't that big of a germophobic or nothing, but man, COVID come through, you sneeze, you better get back. I had Lysol cans in my pocket.
You up?
It was bad.
I didn't get vaccinated. I don't intend to.
I didn't either. I'm not. They sped that. There's too much crap with the vaccines and stuff. That's another one of those politics and religion kind of conversations. You got to be careful on that.
My bad. Started it.
Oh no, I'm picking. I don't mind talking about it. My feelings won't get hurt. There's just too many vaccines and stuff that's been pushed lately that they want to say, oh, those triggered the autism, or oh, those are related to this and that's related to that. And then that COVID vaccine that jumped out and was passed so fast. No, there's no way.
Yeah,
I was standing in Walmart getting some my blood pressure medication or whatever refilled, and sitting there watching this guy. He's sitting there. He done got his COVID vaccine. He got his little shot in the arm. He thought he was a big boy, so he's sitting in his chair. You know, they got to sit there for 15 minutes and wait. He's sitting there. I mean, there's no big deal. He wasn't all anxious or nothing when he was getting his shot. He was all calm and everything. Just out of the blue, he just slumped over, boom, slid out of his chair and banged his head on the shelves on his way to the ground, just straight passed out. I was like, oh, hell no. And
Damn.
y'all want me to get that. And they're like, oh, he's okay. I'm like, yeah, I bet. I'm not doing it.
No. No. And I don't think I've ever had it. So
Well, no, I've contracted it twice.
no kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Was it bad?
No. First time it was the first time was just, I don't know. It was like the aches and pains from the flu, the body aches and everything. Shoot, it felt like I was just being beat with a ball bat. You know, the aches and pains were there. Let me in. Oh, hell, you're here. My bad. Oh, boom.
Hey.
Right on, hi.
How you doing?
I'm just a rambling looking over here. I looked at the screen, let me in. So I looked back at StreamYard. There you go.
I'm just sitting here listening to you guys talk.
Well, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Just hanging out, relaxing. Kind of worn out from walking around that chainsaw rendezvous yesterday.
Oh yeah, you had that. How was it?
It was good, man. It was great hanging out with people. I talked to Chainsaw Jenna and Tay Marie for a while. I got them each to say hi on. I posted a short with them saying hi to me and everything.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah,
That's so cool.
we got rained on in the afternoon, but it was a good time though. I mean, I took a buddy of mine there. He had never been there before. Vincent was supposed to go, but I guess he just decided, you know, he had work to do. He couldn't make it. So, but yeah, it was a good time though.
Heck yeah!
Good time.
Oh man, that looks so cool. Wish I could go. Yeah. That's cool though.
Gotta go and look at that.
Yeah, I tell you what, yeah, there's carvers from different places and everything, and there's so many different styles, you know, and they'll have like they'll be back there carving different things live, and they'll have a bunch of their stuff set out to sell. And I mean, you get little stuff like little gnomes and little tiny bears and stuff up to bigger things. It's really cool.
Yeah. I'd love to check something like that out.
Heck yeah! Makes it more affordable.
But
Yeah.
cool.
Last year I met up with Bear and his wife, and we hung out, walked around for a while and everything, you know. And the year before that, wife and I went, and they had this there was some real bad storms come through, and there was one of them microbursts or whatever, you know. And man, there's tents flying up in the air and everything, you know, those, you know, 10 by 10, 12 by 12 tents flying up in the air. Couple people got hurt, not very bad, but they had been taken to the hospital and stuff, you know. But it was crazy.
Wow.
Goodness. I'm looking at your video now. There's a bunch of stuff going on out there.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, the talent of some of these people, man, it's unreal. I walk around and look at some of the smaller stuff and think, boy, I'd like to be able to try to carve that or carve that, you know. I wonder how much I can sell that for.
Right. See, that started ruining it for me. Is I was carving stuff, and then it was like at first I was carving it just to carve it, and it's like, well, heck yeah, I can do it. And pieces were coming out nice, and it's like, well, I got some money right here, and then that's how I started looking at every piece. It's like, oh shit, well, I could get $25 or $30 for that and put it to the side,
Yeah.
and I would carve the next one. And then I guess I started nitpicking each one of them, because then I was looking, well, don't nobody want to pay no money for that right there. So I'd throw it to the side and start another piece, and then I'd start
Oh
working on that.
yeah.
And so that's like all the stuff on my table. When y'all see those events set up, the carvings and stuff like that, most of the carvings was done a few years ago. You know, I haven't power carved as much because of my neck issues, but then at the same time, I started nitpicking them so hard that I kind of lost that joy in carving them. You know, the most power carving I do now is when they do the challenges. When they set a challenge up, you know, that's when I carve that. That's like for the gnome home. I haven't carved it, but I'm still gonna carve a couple of them. But they won't be finished in time for Deland's challenge. But I have the uh-oh. Huh?
You know, Jordy had a carving challenge out for Christmas last year, and I had something started, but I knew I was never going to get it done, but I finished it.
I remember
like after the fact, you know. I mean, because I just enjoy doing these challenges because I'm always doing something different.
Right.
And it's funny, you know, I want to set up and I want to sell stuff, but I don't seem to give myself time to carve multiples of something, you know, to where I could learn how to do one thing really good, you know, whether it be gnomes or gnome homes or mushrooms or something.
Right.
I mean, I've been carving some gnome homes with the Dremel and stuff lately, but I still don't really put them out that fast. You know, I mean, I may go days without working on them.
Right. I'm the same way.
But I mean, I enjoy doing it, and when people come up with these challenges, I like getting involved with it because, you know, it just kind of helps their channel out and gives you something different to carve, and you know.
Right.
Yeah, I want to do the gnome home too, but we went looking for wood in an empty trailer park lot because they cut down all the trees and stuff, but didn't find anything worth grabbing. So
maybe a pallet. Have you thought about grabbing hold of a pallet and trying to bust the pallet down and using the thicker pieces of the pallet?
I guess I did not think of that. There's a lot of things you can do with that pallet wood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you know, with these gnome homes, you don't have to do a 3-dimensional gnome home that would be sitting out in somebody's yard. You could take a 2x4 or 2x6 and basically do a relief carving of a gnome home in that, and it'll be a wall hanger. You know? I mean, there's a lot you could do with this.
It'll look good too.
Not burning.
Jordy uses that cottonwood bark stuff all the time, and he carves like wall hangers, you know.
What's that?
Yeah, sometime this year I got to get up.
You could do a relief on it.
Yeah, sometime this year I got to get up north of me at Lake Erie. There's supposed to be a bunch of those cottonwood trees up there. Now we have this stuff. We're in the east, so we don't have that big stuff they have out west, but it's still super carvable stuff. Like, you know, like Bear carves. He's carving the stuff from here. It's smaller pieces of cottonwood bark, but it's very carvable.
Hell yeah.
You know?
I'm so jealous of Jordy. He's got a whole freaking beach.
Oh my God, I know.
I know.
He has a beach full of that stuff. That Western red cedar. Oh my God, that'd be worth a mint in Pennsylvania.
Right?
Yeah. Freaking Jordy.
I do. It's I would be in trouble if I lived up there. I would that little what is it that what's he got? Forerunner? That little Forerunner? No.
Yeah.
That would look like a porcupine going down the road. I'd have sticks sticking out the back, the side windows and stuff. I told him in a couple of his lives. He needs a trailer with one of them little come along winch or something on there that he could just pull up and yoke some of them bigger pieces straight up on there and get going. But
oh yeah, you know.
That's I drool and get jealous. That's why I love the beachcombing videos. I'm like, dude, you could get that piece, that piece. Oh, you're walking past the perfect piece.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, I got rivers and lakes around here, but it's not the same.
No.
If I go up to
Mm-mm.
Lake Erie, I can get some nice looking driftwood, you know. And I just found out that there's that cottonwood trees up there. I never even heard of a cottonwood tree.
Right?
You know, I didn't know we had them in the east, and all of a sudden I find out people are getting these eastern cottonwood trees. I'm like, where the hell do they grow? I don't think I've ever seen one. You know, and here I'm finding out they like a lot of water and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And up there at Lake Erie, there's this Presque Isle. It's there's a state park up there, Presque Isle, and out on that point, you know, there's these cottonwood trees. So I want to go up there and I want to see what's what. You know, if I can get a backpack full of cottonwood, I'm bringing it home.
Heck yeah, for sure. I would definitely. That's like if they say, "Oh, it's a state park. You can't do that." Oh man, there's a lot of stuff you ain't supposed to do that I've done before. It might not be right, but I'm gonna get me some park.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because what I have is I got it out of the it's not the Carbon Fusion before Kindred Spirits took it over and
Yeah.
Jordy was still running it. There
Yeah.
was a gentleman, Nathan Bublick, rest his soul. He was a good guy. He passed away, but he was selling bark on the website. This is the box of it I got. It was one
Okay.
of these flat rates. Okay, I
Yep.
paid, I think 60. It was 60 or 40. It might have been 60. It was no more than 60.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm funny. I'm sentimental as crazy. I've done put a sentimental. I don't know how to say it. I've already attached to myself to this to where if I carve it, it's got to be flipping perfect. I don't want to wreck the piece. I feel like I'll be dishonoring the dude that went and got it. Right.
Yeah.
Stuffed. That's how big the pieces are, and that's to the
Oh,
top of the
yeah.
box. Dude. He's got them shoved in there long ways like that.
Yeah.
I got a good bit of it to play with, you know, and they're decent pieces.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. And you know, I'm like you know, if I get a really choice piece of wood, a piece of branch or something like that, I don't want to carve it because I don't maybe have access to that as much.
I don't want to wreck it. I'm like,
Yep.
It's the only piece I'm gonna screw it up. I can't do it. Oh man, that executive dysfunction kicks in overdrive.
Mhm. Yeah.
Badly it does. I've got a couple of pieces of wood like that inside my carbon box. You know,
Yeah.
I'll look at them for a while and let them talk
Yep.
to me. Okay, what's it want to be? And then it's like, okay, well, this piece is so awesome. I'm not getting another piece like it, like this little cedar. You know,
Yeah.
that's a chunk of cedar, but it's got the hard color, the heartwood color on that. The whole branch is like that, you know, and then the heart is rotted out of it, you know. So it's like I could carve some awesome stuff on here, but then I could ruin it trying to carve some awesome stuff on here. So I ain't messing with it.
You know, you just got to come up with the right design and then put it on there. I like to draw the stuff out. When I'm chainsawing, it's tough because you know it's just as soon as you draw it on there, you cut the dang thing off.
Right.
And then I don't know what I'm supposed to cut next. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I wish I was like Bear, man. Oh my God. They just start cutting everywhere and they got this great looking carving, you know. I mean,
yeah, that's crazy.
Man.
Watch.
You know, I mean, I'm getting there, but I'm fighting my pain all the time.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it.
You know, when I first got the interest in carving, it was like 2001, 2002, something like that. I was watching a show called Saw Dogs, and that's the show that Ryan Cook got his start on.
Okay.
You know, he was just a knucklehead back then.
Right.
And you know, I'm watching these different guys carve these great carvings and everything. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta try that. So like in I forget what year I got married in 2000. I think we got our house or something like that in 2001 or something like that. But the same year we bought our house, I lost my job.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't find anything. I'm either working part-time or I'm working full-time and I can't get insurance or anything. We ended up we killed trying to pay our bills for 2 years, making our house payment and everything. We ended up filing bankruptcy, moved to Ohio for a year. And then my boss calls me back like 4 years later, and I come back to PA, but I started carving when I had my property,
Right.
and then I lost my job, and I only did like a couple of carvings, you know, and then I lost my job, and I got totally away from it. I didn't pick it up again until like 2001, 2002.
Damn.
I started watching Geordie. I started watching who the heck did I watch? That was it Kevin something or no
Sticks and
Kyle?
Stones? Sticks and
Kyle.
Stone? Kyle.
Kyle something, I think.
I don't know a Kyle. The power carvers that I got into was Geordie, then it was Sticks and Stones.
Yeah,
Studio,
Sticks and Stones.
Studio on the Lake, Ben Studio on the Lake. He done some good stuff.
Yeah.
And then Just Car Rob, Geordie and Just Car Rob, those were the two that I watched constantly. And then I gravitated into Ben Studio on the Lake. Then I fell into Sticks and Stones. And then Wowie started doing his thing, and I started watching Wowie and sticking with Wowie. And then what was it? There's been other power carvers and stuff that I watched, but it's just Geordie just I don't know. I'm a damn Geordie Johnson groupie,
Oh, I've watched everything he put out.
I've watched
when I started watching him, I started going back to the beginning, and I watched a couple of videos here and there. I watched everything you do, and then when I'm sitting down here in my basement chilling, if I don't have something specific I'm watching, I'll put Geordie on the TV and I'll have it muted and I'll watch one of his things because I'm interested in carving something that he's doing, whether it be a gnome home, a wood spirit, or whatever, a green man. I'll put his stuff on. I've watched his stuff so many times. Oh my God, he's racking up hours on me.
I'm same way. I've hit everyone. Now his new stuff, since I've gotten into the YouTube myself, now I hate to admit it, I'm probably about 4 or 5 videos behind on his long form videos. He'll get in the stage to where he just drops so many of his back to back. I'm like, damn, Jordy, I can't keep up because they're not short ones. He drops the longer videos and stuff. And I sit there and I watch attentively. It could be him, like he can say I've carved 1,000. I'm still gonna watch him carve 1,001 wood spirits because I'm gonna pick up something that I didn't pick up the first time, or I've done forgot, and it's like, oh shit, I forgot he did it like that. Oh yeah,
because every so often he'll do another how-to video of how to do a wood spirit, there'll be something a little bit different about it. And I mean he's gotten better over the years on how he does stuff, how he carving his noses and different things. I think it's funny. He's always said, "Oh, you got to have the nose farthest off of the face and everything, and carve deeper."
They talk about oh shit, I'm gonna fall over. They talk about study sticks when you're carving and everything. I have the ultimate Geordie Johnson study stick.
Oh wow, that's nice, man.
That's one of his pieces. I won that back in his it was one of his challenges he did. I can't remember which challenge it was. But I won that. So that's that's
nice, man.
You say Geordie Johnson groupie, I'm there. There you go. Side profile. There's that just carved Rob side profile he does. That nose, buddy. I mean, I can't do it. That's what kills me is the noses. I can never get the noses to look right. They always look like little Peters. And it's like, man.
Well, something I found out for myself. If I watch the way Geordie does it, I get my nose is too dang skinny. Because he'll sit there and he'll carve that wedge in there, but it's a skinny little nose. But by the time he's done, he's got that extra space for them nostrils to be there.
I don't know how the hell he does
I
it.
have to carve the shape of the nose with the nostrils to actually get nostrils.
Right. That's what I do. And then it looks like a little Peter. Every time. I'm like, son of a gun, I can't not see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
shit.
Jen, have you done them? Have you done wood spirits at all?
I've done one and it fell apart. It was like one of the first things I carved, actually, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone. I don't know what happened to it. It turned into a freaking. I think I turned there was a mushroom on top, and it looked like a Japanese dude with a cloak on when I had him sitting up, and there was little. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I just don't have. I gotta find some good wood there, Matt.
Yo, I got your box packed up there.
That's gonna be so.
And I was looking at that pirate ship. I gotta make an account on it. It's a free to set up the account and everything, like Grumpy was saying. And it says right on there, like you'll save percentages of money compared to what you would pay at the post office. And I know the last time I shipped something out to somebody, I paid a lot.
Write this shit down. What's it called?
The pirate ships.
Pirate ship.
Yeah, that stuff there is awesome. Awesome yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got the scale here and everything. We can weigh the package. I can do the measurements and everything. Yeah, I mean, the first time you were talking about it, I started looking into it, but I never really dove into it,
Just don't use
But I got 2 packages sitting on my table. My wife wants gone, so I gotta get them shipped.
I couldn't believe the difference. Yeah, it is a massive difference in the price range because that was what was getting me on some of my clips when
I'm on live with Grumpy and Jen.
Hello, I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
They said hi.
Hi, Mrs. Happy.
There you go. But these, let's see. These are the boxes that I normally used for my shipping whenever I would do my clips. It was the smallest little flat rate box. Let me get it. All right, like that. All right, those little boxes, they started out, it was like $9 or something, ship anywhere in the States when I started using them. Well, now it's like up to, I think it's 13.
I see that.
1360 or something like that to send it in the States now. Okay. I can do the don't use this style box, but use your own kind of box and even bigger than this, and I can send it with pirate ships anywhere in the States for like $530, and then add an extra $100 insurance to it for just like $1 extra, $6 and something.
Oh yeah.
And so and then I don't even have to leave the house because, like you said, you got the scale, you weigh it all out, you print the label, tape it to the box, and then if it's bigger than the mailbox, you just tag it on their website for pickup, and the postman will come and knock on your door and get it from you, and away it goes.
Yeah. I was really bummed out. I got a package from Amy M and from Resonating Art with Amy, and I didn't get the package. It said it was delivered and everything. I was following the track and everything. I think it delivered it to the wrong house, and I didn't get it. Well, she ended up sending me another package where I had to sign for it, and I got it. Right. And I have it sitting up in the office up there because I still got to do my mail call on it.
Yeah.
But I got a box for her packed up. I carved her some stuff, and my wife made her something. But I was thinking, boy, that shipping's crazy. I gotta look into that pirate ship again. And then and we were talking about it on your live, so I thought I got to get more information about it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Because I've done a couple of packages with it so far, and they've all made it no problems.
Yeah.
No, like I said, I haven't had no issues, so it's awesome. I'm looking for Oh shit! I don't want it.
Yeah, we sent a package in bubble wrap. It wouldn't go through the mail, and they charged like $8 or $9 to send it when you took it to the post office. And if I'd have just
All right.
clear envelope instead of a bubble wrap one, it had just gone through the mail. It was ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Little stupid things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You can still though I think with pirate ships though they have an option in there. You pick what you're using, if it's a mailing envelope or if it's a box or all that. You can do them all. What the hell did I do with it?
What I want to do next,
Oh,
heck
wow,
yeah.
that's awesome.
right?
Yeah.
There's this group I'm in on Facebook. It's pyrography patterns, and there's just hundreds of them. And I was like,
Yeah.
takes a minute to put them on the board, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that stenciling over. That's the pain in the butt for sure.
Wow.
I wish that one YouTube. So I still have not emailed her. I'm curious if what happened. I don't know if she shut her site down or if she's just rebranding or if she got hacked. But let me see. I keep okay. I'm gonna switch my camera back down. I keep forgetting which camera view. Let's see. That's number 2.
Yeah,
Let me write this down.
print it out.
I'm on number 2.
Good practice.
Okay. So now I think I go back to one.
Fire.
Yes, here we go.
Yeah.
Right here. Annie Carver. This is that showing up over there we go, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. This is step-by-step pyrography for beginners. She had a YouTube channel. It was I can't remember what the original channel was, but she rebranded and it went to Pyrocrafters or something. And I shouted her out in one of my lives the other day, and somebody went through and looked, and her channel wasn't there no more. The channel was there, but there was no videos, no content. And
Oh, wow.
she does some awesome step-by-step, tells you the different machines that I won this book in one of her videos when I first found her channel. And,
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And it's all kind of cool stuff in there, but she's got some cool stencils and patterns and stuff like that in the end. But it's her shading technique is is that show? Well, shit, I'm trying to show. Well, no, yeah, y'all can see that. Yeah, it's delayed on I'm watching it on. I'm looking at my camera that's recording me, thinking I'm watching my YouTube videos.
Yeah, my phone and my TV are they're like totally different.
The lag, yeah. But her shading technique is kind of how those are some little squiggly lines. She'll take her burner with a little ball tip, and like if this was all going to be shaded, she'd just start at the top and just like she's running a little maze, just constant little squiggles and just erratic little turns, but it's all S turns and swoops and curves and just constant.
Yeah.
And if she wants it real dark, she'll get the pattern real tight. If she doesn't want it so dark, then she spaces it out a little bit, and then when you look at the picture, it's awesome. But I learned a lot of my pyrography. A lot of what I try to use and stuff, I picked up off of her channel.
Yeah.
And just added my flair or whatnot to it.
You do that shading really good. I mean, I never really, when I was a kid, I had one of them old ones that looked like the soldering irons,
Yeah.
And but after that, I never had a different one. That's what I used and stuff. And then I got this one from Amazon and I love it, but I haven't done any like shading or anything. I'm just cutting lines in and stuff.
Right.
But I want to actually sit down and do an actual project where wood burning is the main thing,
Right. That's when you want to slow, when it gets cold, when you can't get out there and do that carving and everything, you jump out there with the wood burner and stuff and get with it. But yeah, the shading aspect of it is just, it's all in the temperature. You cut it down super low, because you can always burn it again if you're not, if it ain't dark enough, and then it's the same thing too was with with the wind, like with the fan, like if you're blowing the smoke away from you, that fan blowing on your tip, if you're trying to burn something but you don't want it too hot,
Yeah.
that fan is crazy, but that little bit of wind, oh, there you go, like that little bit of wind is gonna cool that tip down just a
Like,
little bit,
subscribe.
Y'all.
it makes a big difference, because you'll have like I was doing it one time. I had an oscillating fan set up to blow the smoke away from me, so I'm sitting there burning away, smoke is blowing away, and I kept getting it. It's like, damn, it's not burning good, and it's burning great, then it's not burning good, and I couldn't figure it out. I'm turning my temperature up, I'm burning the piss out of the piece, and then it's like, oh, you dummy, I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I don't know. I like it. That's
that link and join us, you guys.
Yep. Hey, Miss Tina, how are you doing? Good evening. Let me see. Where's it at? Paste.
Yeah, I don't have I don't see the chat here, so I don't know if anybody's there. I'm talking to myself and you two.
If the counting all of us, there's 8 people is what it's showing in the chat. It's showing 8, but that could be the 3 of us streaming and then 5 others.
Yeah, I don't have the chat on my phone here, but that's cool.
I'm trying to get back and forth, and I'm trying to communicate with the chat at the same time.
Yeah.
I'll get wrapped up with talking here like it's just us. Because this is cool doing the stream to where it's other people joining. There you go. Yeah, and I'm almost at 500 subscribers, y'all. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just under 250. I'm like 240 something.
Nice.
I look at it once in a while. It fluctuates.
I went down 5 subs today. I look at it all.
That's I gotta quit studying it. That's just it. You'll go up 5 and then drop down 6, and you're like, "What did I do?" And then they'll come back, and then they'll go away, and then it'll level out for a minute.
Yeah. Well, I think when you're on a live and you're in a chat and everybody's subbing everybody else. I think they sub them and then they go back through and they'll see something, it's not really something they're interested in. They'll unsub to it or something, or they'll just not comment. Maybe I guess you have to comment.
Yeah,
they say that. They say do a comment for it to stick and stuff like that. But I'm like you. I feel they'll see me in a live somewhere and like, oh, there's Grumpy. Well, I'm gonna sub to Grumpy, and so they sub, and then like you, they go back and watch. Oh shit, he's in the Roach clips and stuff. Oh no, that's bad. And then they unsub me.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking, oh, he's in the Roach clips. Hell yeah.
That's to each their own, I don't knock them, it's a wonderful plant, I know that.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? They wrote documents on it. They made rope out of it, and nobody ever had a problem with it before.
It's DuPont. I'm telling you, don't get me started. It's them damn big companies, big synthetic companies and everything, because they can make more money out of all their synthetic stuff that they're selling to put into everything versus going with hemp and all this kind of stuff. It's the rabbit holes. I'm hardcore on some conspiracies. I know some conspiracies are just crazy conspiracies, but there's some stuff it's legit, and that's one of them. You look at all the research and stuff when it comes to hemp. Hemp can shut down so many different things and then open up so much in the same time, like how much paper, your paper products, everything that you can do with hemp. And hemp can be harvested. I think they can take and harvest 3 crops in 1 year versus 1 crop of everything else that takes place that replaced it, because it was legal. It's crazy. But,
well, supposedly it got what do they call recertified or
3
something down to a schedule 3 or something.
That's progress. It's baby steps, but that's progress.
Yeah, Yeah, there's too much proof about how it helps people.
Oh yeah.
And there you don't OD on it and die from it like some of these crazy things they're doing.
That's
I mean, they used to get underneath the kitchen sink and pull out every piece of poison they can mix together. They got a new drug.
There you go. That bathtub engine starter. There you go. I'll say it that way so YouTube don't strike it. But, yeah, that stuff. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, it's poisons there. I mean, it's not. It would be different if you had the old school chemists actually coming up, doing it the true way, the Breaking Bad way. There you go. Doing it the chemistry way versus doing it. Oh, I'm gonna go in here and get all these poisons to get what we need out of it. Yeah. No.
You guys want to see something?
It. What?
I'm gonna turn the light off.
Oh hell yeah!
That's in the main window, like the whole main window.
Oh, nice!
Right?
I
got a little one under my window.
Oh yeah!
I'm jealous.
I'm digging that. I'm digging that.
Heck yeah!
That's pretty cool.
Tapestries from Temu.
Nice. I still have to get another black light. I'll put it out there. I don't care. Somebody can copy me. They can't. It don't matter. It's still my idea. I'm taking it. I'll take claims to it. I'll claim it if I see it. I'm gonna make my neon epoxy blanks, and then I'm gonna get a bright black light shining down above my lathe. And I'm gonna do that's gonna be a Grumpy After Dark. I'm gonna have the lathe lit up. It's gonna be black lights, and it's just gonna be turning in the black light. So with those neon blanks, it's gonna be streaming, and it's just the instead of wood shavings, the epoxy shavings and curls
Yeah.
Be glowing and streaming everywhere. That's my goal. That's what I want to get at. And I gotta get the damn black light. It's like right now I'm debating, do I order the black light or do I try to order a new chair? Because this chair, if y'all see what I'm talking about, it don't come up high enough, right? And so when I'm sitting and when I get too much, I like to be able to kind of set my head back to relax my muscles right there. I can't do that with this chair. My head flops back too far. But my lathe chair was my old office chair, and it was perfect. It rocked back a little bit so I could stretch back and stretch my back, and then I could lay my head back and take the pressure off my neck, because that's the whole thing with my neck. That's why I need to see a neurologist. I still have some major pressure building up right through here, and I'm afraid they're gonna want to go through and fuse the next vertebrae up into the set that I got fused already. And so I'm gonna tough it out until I just drop everything I pick up. Once I'm dropping everything all the time, okay, it's time to go back.
Yeah, I was supposed to neck like 3 or 4 years ago for my disease and herniated whatever. I don't know, big old list. But
right. Well, listen, sometimes it's better to go on and get it checked out, because I worked through my lower back. I was supposed to get a surgery done on my lower back in 2009. And if I'd have done it in 2009, I could have probably still be up on my feet working. But it's like, no, I can't take that. I can't take the time off to recover from that, because it was like a 6-month recovery. And so it was, I just kept working, and the discs kept bulging and pressing and bulging, and one of them finally ruptured. It's like, oh shit, I'm down for a little bit on that one, Then I recouped and got back at it for a little bit, and then to the point where my sciatic was flared up on my left side so bad that pressure never went away. I went to sleep with it hurting, woke up with it hurting. I mean, it didn't stop. I was at the point that I wanted to step in front of a car and let a car hit me in my hip, because it was like it was my whole leg hurting, but it was my back causing it, But they went and done the discectomy, removed the disc and everything from around there. What was it? 3 years later, in 2011, I finally had the surgery. but the damage was done. It took the initial pain away. It doesn't hurt 24/7, but when I get up and start walking around, if I'm up more than 45 minutes to an hour, my shin goes to throbbing. It's like that same pain all over again right before the surgery, but probably dial it down by 5 or so. It's not near as intense, but it's like, oh my God, I'm having flashbacks, PTSD kind of feeling because that pain's coming back. So it's like I stopped doing what I'm doing because I don't want it to get to that next level.
Yep.
But that's just how it goes. And then my neck, 3, 4, and 5 in my neck, they cut me just, let's see. I don't know if y'all can see it in here or not. Oh shit, lost my mic. They cut me just right there and did my fusion for my neck. Yeah, that was no fun.
Perry, hi.
What we got?
Yeah.
Perry wants to come in here with us. Come on, Perry. You want to come in here with us? Yeah. You do StreamYard.
Click the link.
Come on, Perry.
Click it.
Hey, hi to anybody out there in chat. I can't see chat right now.
I just dropped the link again. Hey, Heidi. Heidi's out there. Hello, Heidi.
Hey, Heidi.
Let's see. Tina from Rainy Ridge Woodworking and More is out there. Thunder.
Oh, nice. Heidi's Tina was there. Working on an eagle, I think, today.
Yeah, end of that. That's pretty cool.
We got Robert Spraggs, Perry the Carbon Wizard. I think that's all we got running with us. Not your average Woodworks, John. He's out there. Can't forget Mr. John.
Aw.
Yeah.
I pulled up that channel. That's a cool channel.
Glenn, how do you say your last name, Glenn? Glenn McIver. McIver. There you go.
MacGyver.
Right, that was back towards
Holy Diver.
We got 10 people watching.
Oh, one just popped out. They're like, yep, got 9.
Who says, I have a double fusion in my neck, 5 and 7. Yeah, that crap sucks.
Go potty.
Let's see, wait, 5 and 7. Is that going towards your head or is 5 and 7 more towards your shoulders? I forgot which way they go.
Yes. Okay.
Bill's at work. He says hello. Hello, Bill. Let's see.
Here's my gnome home I've been working on. I'm doing I'm starting to do the UV resin in the windows.
Heck yeah. That stuff's fun to play with. I love
it. Is
with the resin in your shoulders. I got you.
My one window I thought I mixed it up really good, but then whenever I had the light shining on it, there was like you could see the pigment all over the place, and then there was bare spots and stuff, I guess I just didn't mix it up enough.
Sometimes sometimes the pigment will make a difference and you being able to see it. Yeah, y'all might hear me talk about it in some of my videos. This stuff here, let's see, pretend this would be like sugar, like the consistency of sugar. And then the other glow in the dark stuff I use is like the consistency of powdered sugar.
Come say hi, baby.
And
the powdered sugar stuff will mix up better. And this mixes up good in it. But this, when you mix it up and you pour it, like you say, you can still see. Now, some of the regular mica, if you don't mix it up, you'll see clumps of it. But this stuff here, you can see each individual little speck of the pigment.
Yeah.
Because it's just that coarse. It's just this is how it is. Because it's like aluminum sulfate or something like that. So it don't dissolve, it just spins in the mix.
I gotta make these look cool.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I use a stencil for
You
this.
You could put it out on a board and then do your basic stencil of it. Excuse me. And then shade each letter like a different style shading or something like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's everyone up to? What's everybody drinking?
I have Mike's harder lemonade drinks, but it's the Hurricane Punch is the one I'm drinking tonight. 8%.
Dang.
I have a Canadian blended whiskey called Windsor mixed
Nice.
with a 7-Up.
Nice. Spider Bite. Hello, sir.
Come here, baby. Say hi to everybody.
We got Eep.
Oh, there's Eep.
Yeah, it's my baby. He's a good boy.
My big pup's inside.
At him, but
She wants to be out here, but she gets so goofy on playing, she won't stay over here on this side. Once she comes out here in the garage, she thinks she's going out the back door to play, so she'll lay right at the back door and look towards her toys and just sit there the rest of the night. But she stayed out here when she was a puppy. Oh. I think I've showed off her chew toys. That was, oh, here we go. That was a piece of oak that she chewed on when she was a puppy, cutting her teeth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Looks like beaver art now.
That's a pretty good chunk of wood, too, for a puppy.
Yeah, it is. And that's not the only piece. That was her small piece. And once she started working on that piece like that, to where she was doing that much damage to it, I was afraid she was going to end up choking on the whole piece.
Yeah.
So I took that away from her, trying to find her other piece. I have a piece of cedar out here that I let her chew on for a little bit, but then once she started working on that, I took that away from her because I didn't want it to be toxic. Shit. I didn't want it to be toxic for her.
really?
Oh, man. Oh, well. I broke my Christmas tree. I had some of those 1x8s that I had shaped up to make some trees. Haven't never finished them, and I just broke. Here it is, right here. Yeah, this is a big old piece of wood too. Now,
Oh, geez, yeah.
you see all them scratches and stuff? That's her jaws laying on her sideways, chewing on it and scratching down, and then chewing the end of it up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I think that's the pit bull jaws that she has going, because she's lab, pit bull, and blue heeler mix. And that was her chew toy after she worked on that piece of oak. And I was like, no, I had to take the oak away, and then that started splintering out with long little splinters coming off of it as she chewed on it. So I didn't want that to get in her intestines or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. She's my baby. She's supposed to have been the ex-wife's, but she's my shadow. And it makes her so mad.
Well, you'll have that.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
We'll have to-
Nobody's joined in yet.
Yes, this is. I like doing this. We're all hanging out.
Pitbull is a wood carver. That's it. She loves to chew on that stuff though. But she reminds, if you ever watched the cartoon Over the Hedge,
Oh, yeah.
all right, Bruce Willis in it and the voice and all. Okay, well, you got the scene where the crazy Rockwaller starts play and just goes rant through the yards, tearing everything up, chasing the turtle. And well, that's my dog. That's how she is. When it comes time to play, there's no self-preservation switch. She'll run into stuff, slam her head into the flipping wall. I mean, you get a treat or something for a dog, and how they'll go to drooling and just acting crazy for that treat or something. You get her toys and she starts drooling for her toys. You know, she just totally freaking hyper focuses on her toy. I mean, I got a scar on my leg where she bit my leg trying to grab her toy one day. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna be working on next. I gotta do another burn board or do some. I need to do some strong ink work. They wanted 3 long forms. I've gotten 2. I just need to do 1 more long form.
Close up.
You guys got a nose boop. I still haven't gotten one from him yet. He'll be 4. Little shithead. He got mommy issues. So do I. So
I was gonna say, who don't? I'm sorry. I love my mom, but damn it.
I just tell everybody my mom's dead.
I can't do that with mine. And I've tried, but
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
I do. My mom, she's a mess.
Can't choose your family.
No, what is it? She's a mess. I haven't had these before. The cranberry, the Mike's Harder cranberry. That's gonna be different. Oh, no, I love her. She raised me. She did the best she could. Like I tell my kids, y'all don't come with instruction books. So
Yep.
goodness, I don't know what I want to do with that piece of antler you sent me, but it is like a flipping gorgeous flipping piece of antler, and it's like I don't know what to do. I want to do a bunch of wood spirits all around it, but I haven't done wood spirits in so long. That's another one of those pieces. It's like, oh, I don't want to wreck this.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I'm the same way. I don't have many antlers here. I mean, I've had deer I got in the past, but shoot, I never thought to have them hanging up nice on the wall. I got one set of antlers that my dad mounted for me, and then other ones I'd hang them outside on a bird feeders or something, you know, and they get all weathered and gray. And I had 2 sets here. For buck hunting, you rattle the antlers together, you know, and I never do any good doing rattling antlers. So I figured, you know what, these are nice antlers for carving. Robert wanted some antlers.
You didn't send me your scrubs to carve on. Oh,
yeah,
dude.
you know, Robert wanted some antlers, so I sent him some. And when I was packing up that box for you, I was like, shoot, I'm gonna send him this. You know, because I'm like, well, I can't wait to see what you come up with, you know, for it. Robert's doing rings and stuff. Those rings are cool.
Now I gotta carve something on it. Dang. Sending me your scrubs. My dad would be beating me in the head. You little shit, you better be making something beautiful with that. My dad was a deer hunter.
I have 4 sets of antlers that really mean something to me.
Right.
One of them, I don't know why it means so much. It's just a nice set. It's the first set that my dad actually mounted. You know, he was a carpenter and he made a plaque for it, you know. Well, so I got that set, and I got 3 buck out at this farm I hunt. And I enjoy hunting this farm all the time. So I kept those 3 sets, and I did a European mount out of 2 of them. And the one I got this year or this past year, I'm actually doing a video on my channel to do a one of them hydro dip things, you know, with the paint.
Yes. I know what you're about. Everybody, this is that rack that I'm talking about. This is one of them horns that Matthew sent me.
Ooh, cool.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways you could do with them. I got these 2 little antlers I found when I was walking around the woods. You know, you'd see a deer hit by a car or somebody shot a deer, and you know, you find it there. So I got a set of spikes that are maybe 4 inches long or something, 4 or 5 inches long. And I got another set that's a little tiny 4-point or 5-point. And I'm hell-bent on learning how to carve me a rabbit because I want to make a jackalope.
As soon as you said rabbit, I know you was gonna say jackalope. I know it.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I want to make a jackalope.
This is the piece that I carved that the New Year New Leaf challenge for Kindred Spirits that I got the micro carver that was Jordy's and all. It's just a relief carving. It's the first time I'd ever done a relief carving like that.
I remember that one because I really loved that smoke going up there.
Yeah, well, that's just wood burned on there. I run out of time, and I would like to go back and relief that down just a little bit more. I got enough material that I can go in and carve more.
Yeah.
That's just flat. If let's see, get sideways the best I can. Yeah, the wood burn, that's just wood burned. It's just drawed on and then
oh, you
burned.
could definitely see the leaf is off the page.
Oh,
you know, I mean, off the board. That looks good.
Yeah, let's see. I'll set that down. Let me find my other one. That was the very first relief carving I ever completed. Now I have another relief carving that's off to the side of my table that I started a long time ago. That would be, I guess, my first, but I never finished it. It's just kind of sitting in limbo. But that one was the first one that I considered finished, and I only considered it finished to rush for the challenge. But then, this was the second one, relief carving that I had done.
Must have heard us
talk.
Oh yeah, that one's really nice.
Yeah, I went.
I like how you did that one.
Yeah, I went deeper and I got it in a few different levels on that one, because that was number 2. So I figured that one, and then of course, the ultimate. I ought to give it to Butthead as a gesture. But I did this for the emoji challenge because that's how I was feeling. I mean, I was wanting to do batshit crazy. I was wanting to do the bat and then the little poo emblem and then the little crazy emblem and kind of work that all in a board. But every time I'd start doodling and drawing, it wasn't coming to it. I couldn't. This was on my brain. I couldn't get out of that.
Did you coat that with resin?
Or is it? No, it's got the epoxy. Let me switch cameras. It's got the UV resin coat over it. So yeah, it's got a coat of resin on it.
Yeah.
Let's see, what was that? 2 and number.
How's Jordy?
Not labeled. There we go. But yeah, it's got. Let's see, I can't see good. Wrong direction. There we go. It's got a look. I took in. Let's see, I carved it all out with the relief carving, and then I burned the whole thing like I do the edges of my boards and knocked it all off with a Scotch-Brite. And then put the cheap UV resin that I had left. There we go. Put that on there and then hit it with my little UV light. But I mixed in the color pigment because this one, boom, there we go.
Hi.
This one glows too, because every damn thing I do is gotta glow in the dark.
Hey,
yeah.
Even I mean, this one will glow under the black light a little bit, and then actually, once you turn off the lights, it'll glow. But, yeah.
How you doing?
Oh yeah.
I should put some buck.
Carving Fusion. Oh hell, Jordy Johnson's in here. Dang, I didn't know Jordy Johnson was in here.
I gotta get up for a minute here. My dog's sleeping on my foot. My dog's on my foot.
2 good beards right there.
Got a refill.
Hey, did you hear that, Matt? Jordy Johnson's in here.
Oh, hey, Jordy. I'll be right back.
Switch back my camera. I think I got to switch. There we go. I got a nice beard, but I ain't got no damn hair, Jordy. I ain't got no hair. I was showing off your carving earlier that I won on one of your challenges. I was talking about how I'm a big Jordy Johnson groupie. And for Jordy Johnson to be in my live, I'm like starstruck. I'm going to get bashful. I'm going to start stumbling on my words. I just got to play. There we go. That's the one of your wood spirits that I want. That's like the ultimate study stick when you're trying to carve a wood spirit, right? There you go. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't get it hung back up on the wall. There it goes. Oh, and where's let's see, I got your eagle piece too. That's in the house. I'll go grab that too. Oh. I don't have a bunch of that's what I want to do is get more carvings from people out of the community and stuff. I think that's just cool. I've been fortunate and I've got 2 pieces of Jordy's.
Gonna sub you, Spider Bite.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I got that cedar. There we go. Oh, there we go. Y'all see the abalone shell?
Yeah.
That's an old cedar fishing float for your fishing nets and everything that Jordy carved. He power carved that, and I won that in one of his contests. Signed. There we go. I love that.
Yeah, I'm totally jealous. I want to win a Jordy.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 Jordy pieces so far. Like I said, I love the wood spirit, and then this, and then I love the eagle on this. This is awesome. And then I got a piece from Wowie that he did, his Nefertiti deal that he done on the he won.
Oh yeah, that's a cool piece.
Yeah, he won. He did. This was the creature challenge. The creature challenge for Cutsall one year. I think one of the Halloween challenges he did that, and he won with this piece. So for him to have sent me that, and that just blew my mind. You know, when I got that, I thought that was too cool. Oh shit, dropping stuff, y'all.
Yeah, I got one of Jordy's pieces from it was a Christmas challenge, I think 2 years ago. And it's one with something like that gold leaf stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I love it, Jordy.
Yeah, Jordy, you say you don't want to claim this whole community, this whole tribe kind of thing, but brother, I'm sorry. Carbon Fusion did it for me. It's all Jordy's fault. That's all I can say. It's all Jordy's fault.
It's all Jordy's fault.
That's it. But that's a good thing, though. I'm telling you, Carbon Fusion, Jordy, your channel has helped me so much. I was in a super, super bad place in my head when I found Carbon Fusion back. I think it was late 2020 when I found Carbon Fusion, or 21, one of those. And your channel, everything you do, like I say, keep doing what you do. I love what you do. I'm your biggest fan. I will always be your biggest fan. You're the only YouTube channel that I pay a membership for, and I will continue paying that membership. You could hate me, talk crap about me, and I would still pay that membership for your channel. You did that much for me. I appreciate
gotta
your
go let my dog up. Oh.
But I had to put that out there. But anyway, and then I have Sean Brooks from Pen on Fire. This was a piece he did on cottonwood bark back before his neck was bothering him real bad. I won a piece from him. I thought that was pretty cool. This was the first piece that I won from a carver out of the community. It was off of Sean's channel. I thought that was pretty awesome. And it hangs up out here with all my stuff. I see the eagle fish float that stays inside. The piece from Wowie that stays. Those are inside on my little shadow box inside. But then the wood spirit, I'll move that kind of stuff inside eventually because it's my place now, right? I don't have to worry about how she wants to decorate.
Yep.
You know, so. Hey, Deland. We got Deland and Woodshed by Dan's made it. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Deland, Dan. Harry.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Some cool channels showing up. Cool
Yeah.
channels. Let's see. Let me do this again. Anybody want to join in? Come on. Come on.
How did I get here? I don't like people.
That's the thing. I'm the same way. It's like people know people bad, but I love the YouTube. I look forward to getting up and doing my lives in the morning. You know, it's I don't know, it's crazy. I truly enjoy it.
Oh, it's great. Shoot, I get up in the morning, I get my cup of coffee, I watch you. Sometimes I lurk, but a lot of times I do like to try to jump in.
Right. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll do the same. I'll get in different channels, and it's one on how my headspace is, and then two, it's how busy the chat is, you know, because it's like I don't have the best vocabulary on or spelling or whatever, you know, so it's like I'll go to I might spell the same damn name 1,000 times, but I still want to go back and look if I'm not sure to make sure I'm spelling it right before I put it out in chat or something. So that slows me down.
Head to land, just headshots, okay?
and then I'm hunting peck when I go to looking for the letters on the title, so I'm slow. Lurker. Hey, Ed, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Heidi, Zed.
I'm a lurker too. Heidi's back. There you go.
I had no idea about any of this. I was just watching, you know, trying to learn.
That was what I did. I watched so long. There's a lot of people that probably pop in Jordy's channel and Just Carb Rob's channel, and I'll say hey to them, and they probably don't have no idea who I am. But if I log in with my other account, there'll probably be so many people saying, "Hey Tim, where have you been?" I'm right here. I'm grumpy because I hung out so long with my regular channel that had my regular name and everything on there forever in everybody's lives. And then my buddy, he kept pushing me. He's like, dude, you need to start a channel. You need to start a channel. I was like, man, nobody wants to watch me do my crazy crap. I said, YouTube ain't going to let me do what I do, and nobody wants to watch that. And I wasn't doing anything no more. I would just sit out here with my phone and just doom scroll and then watch everybody else, because I still did what I do now. I would still be in a bunch of different lives with my other account. You know, and then finally it's like, you know, I'm gonna do Grumpy. And then when I started Grumpy, I just quit posting or quit logging in with the other account altogether. And so yeah, a lot of people don't know who Grumpy is. And then Jordy's helped me out a couple of times, giving me a shout out in his live. So I thought that was just flipping awesome. You know, that was like, it's like, man, what? Pinch me. I remember saying, hey, I just got a shout out. I thought it was awesome.
I am such a dork. I geek out every time somebody says hi. I'm like, nobody said hi to me.
Yeah, no.
Brightens up my day though. It's like, oh.
Hey, there you go.
Does make me smile.
That's I was fixing to say the same thing. I get into YouTube and I smile more when I'm in my YouTube world and talking to my YouTube friends and stuff like that than I do just sitting out. Like I said, I'll sit out here and shut my lives off, and it's almost just don't do nothing.
Yeah.
That's all changing though. Like I said, I'm getting out of that damn head trip for sure. It's taking me a minute.
You're definitely going in a good direction, man.
Oh, I'm better with it now. I say I'm better with it now. I know it's still going to hit me here and there, but
I'm sure it's going to be a long thing, but you know, I mean, you got support here.
Yeah. I appreciate all the support too. I greatly appreciate all this, because I got my buddy Hedrick's Homegrown Aquatics. That is about the only physical friend I got in the area. You know, I got acquaintances and stuff, but they say, oh yeah, we're friends, but no. If they need me for help or something like that, they're my buddy. Or, you know, if my pocket was rattling still, they might have been my buddy, but no, not no more. but yeah, he's about the only true buddy I got. And then I got everybody here on YouTube, you know. I really, really appreciate and cherish all the friendships I've made off the community for sure. Hey, Steve, what's going on, buddy? Steve from My Honey Handmaids.
Hey, Steve.
Playing with StreamYard and everything,
Oh, hey.
trying to figure this mess out. Took me a hot minute too. I about had a damn. I was getting frustrated trying to figure.
Anyways.
It was definitely taking me. I made what messed me up was making that second account when I tried to join Dang's live the other day with it.
Ooh. Smiling face. Okay. Just being a dork.
StreamYard, you can to join into the stream right now. It won't cost you anything. You can just click the link and sign, and it pulls you in. But you can do a free version. I'm running the free version, and then you got the paper versions like $20 a month, and then I think they have like a $39 tier a month. Grumpy's not miserable. Oh, y'all get to see Grumpy.
Probably weird for everybody. Like, what?
Right? That's what I was supposed to say. Grumpy needs to be a hand model because that's all you see my hands. Yeah, I was an old woolly booger. I'll get closer to the camera here in a minute. I'm sitting in front of the computer right now. I'm getting my herbal wonder ready.
No, I better do that. I should just take a gummy.
I don't have no more gummies. I have some of the nano shots.
Well, those
the gummies don't do me too good. I'm one of them. I can choose the number all and be right. That's what I hate. I wish that I processed edibles better.
I remember.
Do what now? I think I talked on top of you.
I asked Matt if he had done a live. I can't remember.
No, I don't do live yet.
This is Matt's first live right here.
Yeah, I don't do lives. I don't know.
You can't say that no
I
more.
have a hard
You're
enough
live
time
right now.
I have a hard enough time doing a video. I'm not really talking to anybody. Anybody's here.
That's how it goes.
You're just them dang voices in my head. That's all.
There you go. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you gotta look at it. You just continue on like you're doing what you would normally do, but then it's like, oh, wait a minute. Those voices are talking back to me.
Yeah. I'll be doing a live sometime. I don't know how that works when you do your first one. You got to like apply for it or something, or I know I got just under 250 people, subs, so I know I got enough people.
Yeah. Just go live, and I think the first time you go live, I think the very first time it's gonna tell you you gotta wait 24 hours and verify. You might have to verify your phone number through an email or something. But it'll give you like a 24-hour wait, and then it should give you should have the green light after that.
Okay.
But let's see, videos are brutal, lives are better. Yeah, lives are. I mean, if you don't have the stage fright, if you don't get nervous for that, the lives are awesome to do because you don't have to worry about editing and all that mess. Let's see, Woodshed by Dan's in there.
Oh, no kidding, Dan. Well, click that link.
Uh-oh, there we go.
At least I'm not getting kicked off like I was on. I got kicked off a bunch on Dang.
Oh yeah, it was running good for a little bit, but yeah, there was a minute it kept booting you.
I thought maybe he was being a smartass and booting me. I could see him doing that. Shit. So, almost 500. Almost 500.
I know. I thought about wanting to do a like a giveaway to hit 500, but then at the same time, it's like I want it. I don't know. Doing a giveaway is still natural, but it's like I wanted to kind of hit it naturally without doing the offers for giveaway. Because I know you start doing a giveaway, there'll be people that don't even smoke, that don't even know what the channel is, that just automatically want to get hit in on the giveaway, you know. And
Yeah.
I mean, I want to get subscribers, but I also want to do it. I want the natural subscribers. I want people that want to watch my channel for what it is, you know.
Good night, Perry.
I'm in bed right now, so probably not. No, right? Oh, come on. You
Night,
don't have
Barry.
to turn the camera on. You can turn the camera off. Perry. Oh, Perry's going to bed. All right, have a good night, Perry. Thank you for hanging out.
He sings. So cute.
5 more to 500. I know. I'm getting close.
On Trump.
Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Don.
Just kidding. 5 more to 500. Yeah. Grumpy, I already put a hole in one of my cords.
I burnt my flex shaft just the other day. I was moving around trying to do something, and I had my wood burner in one hand and was waiting to turn, and I saw the smoke. I was like, son of a gun. I picked it up to see if I burnt through to the metal. I didn't burn to the sheathing of it, but I damn sure scorched the rubber on there.
I tried to carve my phone with a extreme flame burr. I was outside carving, and you turn it off, but it's still running. Well, I had my dang phone sitting right where I was going to set that down. I went like, oh my god, chewed it up pretty good. I can still see on it, but it's cracked pretty bad.
Right, that's like Opath. Opath run his over with his lawnmower not long ago. That'd be my luck. I run my phone over on my motorcycle. When I was riding my motorcycle, I was leaving the house and was just pulling away. Had been checking the text messages before I pulled off the driveway, and was just starting to go down the road, trying to put my phone back in my pocket. Excuse me. And I missed my pocket, and it rode down my leg and fell right in front of like in between the front tire and the back tire. And I hit the brake, my foot brake, right as I noticed it, but the back tire had rolled right on top of it at the same time I hit the brake. So I slid about 10 foot on top of the screen.
Oh,
eat the screen up. Didn't ruin the phone, just eat the screen up. You couldn't see nothing through the screen. But that was when I was doing the computer repair and all, so I was able to replace my screen and all and fix it. But yeah, that was my worst boo-boo with the phones. Hey, Amy Joe made it in. Check that out. Hello.
Hi, Amy Joe.
Hey, look, you want to join the stream? Come on. Anybody can come in and join. The link's up there.
Holiday or something?
Just let me know when you're coming through. Because I'm not watching the I'm not used to StreamYard, so I'm not watching the I guess the backstage thing.
Yo, hi.
I don't know how long Matt was waiting on me. I didn't know you were back there until I seen your chat pop up on the thing.
Yeah, I was sitting there a while. You told me come on in, and I was stopped for a second, and I jumped in, and I'm sitting there waiting. I'm listening to you two chatting and everything. I better comment. Hey, let me in.
There you go. The same thing in my lives. Anybody that pays attention is watching in the live right now. If I'm chatting in the morning and I'm talking about something and I flip and squirrel out and you're like, damn, that was interesting, Grumpy. I want to know what's going on. Just remind me what the hell I was talking about. Because I squirreled that easy, that bad.
Mm-hmm.
on the road. So
I had to step aside.
well, y'all be careful. Where are y'all traveling from, Amy? Oh, I'm back and forth because I can't see chat. I'm backing up away from the camera to see my chat because it's over on the computer. I need more devices.
I'm waiting for my phone to take a shit. I'm waiting for my laptop.
Colorado. Uh-oh, plug them up.
Colorado to Dodge City, Kansas.
That's a drive.
I've never been to Colorado before.
That's one of the cool states. I ain't never been to a cool state before.
I'm hoping to get out west someday. The farthest I went was you think, what the hell? My brother was joined the army and he went out. What the heck state has that arch?
That would be awesome.
Or St. Louis? Is it Arch?
Yeah. It had the arch there. That's where.
Yeah, big arch in St. Louis, Missouri. Is that
Yeah.
St. Louis, Missouri?
And that's the farthest west I go. I've always wanted to go west. I've been on cruises. We've been all over the Caribbean. This year we're going to Europe. That's going to be cool.
That's freaking awesome. I'm jealous. I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Egypt so damn bad. Call me a damn weirdo, but I want to go to Egypt and just take my big old hand and just boom, just touch a flipping pyramid.
Oh, yeah, that'd be so cool.
And I want the sci-fi movies and all the alien crap where they touch something and you see everything that's ever happened. Oh man, just right there. Slap me with it. I want to see it all.
You know what's going to happen is you're going to go to Egypt and you're going to touch one of them dang things. It's going to come alive because you were the chosen one to turn it on.
There you go. Take me home, damn it. I look, you go into all the crazy UFO crap. They talk about, what is it? The negative blood factor just appeared in the timeline. They don't know where it came from. Well, I have the RH negative blood. I'm a Sagittarius on top of that. So just come and get me, take me home.
Pick me up on the way.
There you go. Heck yeah. Don got the stickers. That's awesome. I got to get some more of those made up. I got to get some different. I want to get like a sticker pack instead of just having my main channel sticker. I want to get like several different stickers put up. That way, when somebody wants a sticker, I can send them, a whole pack of stickers.
Who's got stickers? I want stickers. I like stickers.
That's me. I like some stickers too.
Sticker Club, what's going on? And that's when I started to know all the things. I was like, holy shit. Wow.
RH negative too. There you go. See, Amy Jo knows. She says her daughter's RH negative as well.
Amy Jo, you're out there in Kansas and Oklahoma. You got to be seeing some spaceships.
She's not going to tell us. She's going to say, okay, bye. And she won't talk about it. I got to pick on you. AB negative. There you go. Amy Jo's got the same crazy anxiety that I got. I got this. That's what I like about Amy Jo's channel. I kind of relate to that. She's the same way. She don't like people either. But she's getting a lot better in her lives and everything like everybody else. I guess the more you do them, the better you get.
Yeah, I was literally in my house for 4 years. I was in that place 95% of the time. So I'm just getting out kind of myself this last couple of years. So
there you go. Who just got home?
Crappy health, I get. That smile on. Can't believe the mail didn't go today. What the hell? Probably on strike.
It ran here. I had my sleep apnea The supplies came in. I gotta call them people too. They didn't send my whole headpiece. Yeah. Who is it? Anybody else deal with that sleep apnea? That shit's no fun.
Oh yeah, I got it bad.
Do you use your machine? Do you got your machine?
I do now, but when
Okay.
I was first told I had that, I tried so many different masks and stuff. It drove me nuts. I was awake
Yeah.
more than I was asleep with that damn thing. You know?
Yeah.
And I ended up going to this one pulmonologist, and she told me you got to get on a CPAP, and technology was different. The masks are different. I got one that really helps me now.
Right. I can't use I'm a mouth sleeper, so I'll sit there and open my damn mouth halfway through the night. You know, so it's what's up?
Nice, Jen.
I know it. I'm jealous. I got a damn almost $200 wood burner, and I can't do half the crap that you can do with the little the inexpensive off of Amazon. So I'm gonna get me one. But no, I was holding my breath way too long. How long was you holding when you did your sleep studies? What was your longest of holding your breath?
I can't remember, but the last time I went, they had to wake me up because I was awake. I stopped breathing so many dang times they couldn't get enough information to do the actual test.
Yeah. Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
And like, I got to have a mask that's going to work because I can't stand that stuff wrapped around my dang head, pulling on me everywhere. And, you know, I don't know what they call this mask that I got now, but it works and the unit works good.
I got the setup mine is just the nasal.
It's like I got
plugs into my nose and that's it. My mouth's open. It plugs in my nose, pulls up around my head, and then just the air piece goes off to the side. So I tuck it up under my covers to kind of hold it out of the way. But I can't toss and turn that bad. I used to be a belly sleeper, like curl up on my side and sleep, but I can't because of my back, you know, so I have to stay flat on my back and sleep. So that kind of helps with that damn air hose. If not, I'd be I'd probably suffocate myself in the damn air hose the way I toss and turn. I strangled myself in the damn thing. But I tried the full face mask one and I can't use it. It's weird. It's like the whole thing fills up with air, and then it's like the mask just collapses, and then the machine just rushes. It fills up and then collapses like it's a lung breathing on my face. I can't deal with that.
And you know, they don't work right when you got a beard. I mean, those
no.
And I'm not losing my beard.
No.
I mean, I've like a couple of years ago, I think I shaved down to where I had a goatee again, and within a few days, I was like, I got to grow that back. I mean, I never knew when I was growing up and, you know, just got into college and everything, when I'd grow a beard, I got carded at the bar. If I shaved my beard, they'd let me right in, you know? Like, this doesn't make sense to me. I thought people that looked older got into bars.
right.
You know? But, I mean, I went back and forth with the goatees and everything. And shoot, I met my wife. I had a naked face. But didn't take long for me to get my beard and started keeping it.
I've always
special
had
kind of
I've always had the goatee and the mustache and all that. As soon as I got old enough, I was an underage smoker, always smoking, couldn't ever get cigarettes, would get ID'd. So I was the little kid shaving and shit constantly to make it grow out, you know. So I was sporting a full mustache in middle school. You know, it was funny. I was walking around, my sister-in-law, well, ex-sister-in-law now, she was older than me and she was 17 wanting cigarettes and she couldn't buy them. And so she was 17, I was 15. So I would go to the store, buy cigarettes for everybody in the neighborhood because they wouldn't ID me because I had the mustache and everything going on. the closer I got to 18, they started getting stricter on the ID laws and everything, and then they started IDing me, and it's like I'd go in there and they'd go to ID me, and I got to ID you, and I'd look at them, and they said, "Well, show me your ID," and I just kind of smiled. And, "You don't have an ID? I've been selling you cigarettes for how many years?" And I just kind of smile and walk out the door.
Yeah, yeah.
How old were you when you started smoking?
Oh goodness, shit. Regularly, I was probably around 14. I had a pack of cigarettes on me all the time. You know, it was a shame. I mean, I I don't know more. I quit smoking in 2013. I quit smoking the cigarettes.
Yeah,
But,
I hate that I still smoke, but I know
it was a challenge. It was a challenge for me to quit. You know, it wasn't easy.
I have to quit. Walked, and I'm just being a dumbass. Sorry.
No, it was hard. It was hard. I still listen, I haven't smoked a cigarette since 2013. I still get mad. That's the first thing I want to do is I need a cigarette. So I'll come out and roll up an herb, you know, and I doubled down on my herb when I quit cigarettes, you know, and then I was off cigarettes for a couple of years before I had the whole diagnosis with my neck. When they started talking about fusion and shit in my neck, it was like, oh heck no, I wanted a cigarette as soon as they started talking that, you know, I was smoking a cigarette that day. And I left. Instead of getting a cigarette, we went into a vape shop, and I bought my first RDA, you know, a rebuildable vape atomizer. I was making my own coils and making my own e-juices and just all that. But when I started the vape coils like that, I didn't go into nicotine. When I wanted that cigarette, because I guess it was just the whole stress level and all. I needed that cigarette, you know, but I went into vaping without the nicotine juice, you know, and so it was easier for me to, I guess, to set the vape down altogether once I leveled back out. But like I said, I still doubled down on the herb, you know. It's just I tied everything because I linked so much to nicotine or so much to cigarettes, you know. I didn't smoke inside, so anytime I left the house, had to have a cigarette, you know. Eat, had to have a cigarette. Do this, had to have a cigarette. Get mad, had to have a cigarette. Just everything crutched to a cigarette, you know. So it's like breaking that. Like I said, I doubled down on my herb. You know, the dispensary was kicking through, so I was getting ground herb. You know, I was getting a cheaper flower, you know, but at the same time, that cheaper flower wasn't that good on my chest, you know, because I quit smoking cigarettes back in 2013 because the doctor wanted to tell me that I was coming down with the beginnings of COPD. You know, it's like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna stop my herb, you know, so I got to quit cigarettes, you know. Went from there. You know, let's see. I quit for 27 years. COVID. Oh no.
That right? Shoot.
Let's see. Don said he was done for 27
Wow. Yeah.
cigarettes.
Christopher. Yeah. Grumpy. Hey, Grumpy. You win a giveaway. Just don't remember whose channel. I gotta try to see who it was, but it was on a stream.
What's that?
A giveaway.
Hey, Grumpy.
Grumpy won a great giveaway. Huh.
Just don't remember whose channel. I gotta go back and see what was talked about it today. Oh, was it me? I see that now. Christopher. Go to channel.
Sorry. Battery's gonna die.
Uh-oh. Plug it up. Gotta plug it up.
Yeah, whose channel maybe?
I don't know. Christopher.
Well, you got a present somewhere.
Right. Whose channel? I don't remember entering any giveaways.
Yeah, it's facing that way, so.
What channel, Christopher?
I can't remember.
I don't remember again. The only giveaways that I've been in recently was Amy M's. I won that, and then the only other thing I got was Pour Resin with Love. Tina, she won when
Oh wow,
oh,
that's
that's
a
awesome
beautiful
right there.
dragonfly.
Heck yeah. That come out nice.
Yeah, I'm not really quite done with it yet, but I was like, dang, it looks pretty good. I thought it was gonna be a shit show, but I really like doing this.
Yeah, that's nice.
Smoke even turned out,
Yeah.
and then I can see what I need to work on as far as like my line
Right.
stuff. So it's been a lot
Heck
of fun
yeah.
things, let me tell you.
I love the wood burner. The wood burner's getting me back to where I'm ready to start powder carving again. I just got to break down and pull the trigger and start doing it. I got to clean my box out. I think that's a lot of what's slowing me down. I have so much stuff in there right now between the pin stuff and my blanks and my roach clips and just all my stuff stacked up in my box. So when I start carving, it just covers up in dust and I can't get it all out.
I was
But
just
I've started
showing somebody
cleaning up,
those roach clips you give me. They were
right?
impressed. They were really impressed.
Heck yeah, thank you. I like that.
I don't think Amy was in here when I showed that one. Next one I'm gonna do. This is the next one I'm gonna do, Amy.
Yeah, that's gonna be
I'm
cool.
not keeping
That's
up
gonna be
with
cool.
that too good. I'm trying to. If it kills me, so be it. Cigarette after eating. I like Zed's cigarette comment for sure.
What?
That's what.
You.
That's I tied cigarettes to every damn thing. That's why I just doubled down on my herb.
Oh shit! Dropping stuff.
Dude, Zed, I love your damn your sculptures you do with the aluminum and stuff. That's just awesome. I
Those
had an
things.
aunt.
Oh, yeah, those are
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah.
Shit.
Great way to be. Hey, Don, most of my art on my wood burns, I will tell you real quick if I drew it or if I borrowed the image. A lot of my wood burns are images that I borrowed. I can't draw as clean as I want to.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what actually fell on the floor was the carbon paper. Ugh.
Right?
I need to get some more copper tone gloves. Freaking arthritis is like kicking my ass.
Yeah. Yep. I hear that.
But these things do help. Like, I was surprised. Usually I just work through the pain, but I was like, hell yeah, give me them gloves, man. Work a little bit long, you know?
I got some. I have to find mine. I haven't used them in forever. The compression gloves.
Yeah, I gotta get a set of those. I need them bad.
Oh hell, I got that.
Suzanne was
Humana
talking about them.
right?
Yeah, she mentioned it one day. I think she did. Harbor Freight had them.
Really?
I have to look at. I have with my disability, the Humana insurance I got has that some crap with their pharmacy. You get a benefit. You get so much a month, like $30 a month every month, and it'll stack up, and then you can go to their online pharmacy. Like it's like going to an online CVS or drugstore or something. So there's different. You can get vitamins, braces, band-aids, just all kind of crap, and I
Yeah.
use that and get my gloves, the rubber gloves that I'll use when I'm doing my CA finishes and stuff. I'll get those off the Humana and stuff, and then they have the corporal tunnel braces and crap like that. The compression gloves. I've got a set somewhere. I just don't know where the hell I put them. But it would not hurt for me to wear them because my hands are all kind of jacked up.
Yeah. I was a grunt my whole life, so I kicked my own ass for however many.
Hey, yeah, my hot-headedness is what got me the worst. You know, I would get mad and want to fight. And then it's just when I fight, it was not a good thing. When I did fight, I would just lose it. And I didn't want to hurt nobody. And so I would lose it on a tree. I got so mad. It was like, I don't know. I didn't know how to process my emotions correctly, I guess. And so before I would get so mad, everything so fast that I would start crying or something. And then people would start picking on me on that. And I'm like, no, I'm crying so I don't beat your head in right now. And then I'd get even madder and start beating a tree in instead. And literally my knuckles, you look at the top of my hand, you know, there I've shattered that in right through there, just beating on stuff. I'm gonna be like the Sons of Anarchy when I'm older. I'm gonna have those cortisone injections in my hand, I'm sure. But just being stupid and hot-headed, that was the old grumpy. You know, I would get so mad and I just go to beating and banging and punching and just beating on everything. You know, that was not the person I was mad at, though. I never got physical and put my hands on nobody. You know, that was just it. I'd get so mad that I wouldn't know how to process that I would go beating on the stop signs, just anything I could punch, you know. But it was stupid, but I don't do it no more. But damage is done, I guess.
Marketplace.
Right.
Sorry, you guys are
Okay.
having. I might be a little mad. How you doing?
You don't have to do that, Dawn, but that's awesome. That's like Mr. Mark. Goodness gracious. Did y'all see that daggum box he sent me?
That was crazy, dude.
Oh my goodness. Literally, when he said, be careful, you're going to need some help to pick that up, that box will hurt me. If I just go pick that up and go to move it like it was a loaf of bread or something, oh no, I'm going to be on the heating pad.
Beast of a box of freaking candy, dude.
That was something.
Goodness. It was. I couldn't get over that. The first box was just awesome. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I even told him I thought he was trolling me. You know, he kept talking about sending me a box and this and that. And I'm like, okay, all right, it's coming. Okay. And I even told him, I said, I think you're trolling me, you know. And then what was it? Robert Reimer PT. I messaged him. I said, dude, I got Mark sending me this box, and I'm gonna open it on live. He said, dude, I wouldn't open it on live. I'm like, I don't want to, but I told you, I said, I'm gonna wait and open it on live. And so yeah, I waited and opened it on live. And it was cool, you know. And then that chocolate, I'm not gonna lie, that stuff took me back to a kid. That the Canadian chocolate is got a damn sure different taste than what we have down here. I think we got too many chemicals and preservatives and stuff. It instantly reminded me of chocolate from when I was little.
I like chocolate, but very small amounts. I'm not a huge chocolate fan, but even my Snickers Blizzards has no chocolate syrup in it.
I'm a big chocolate fan. I love, especially like dark chocolate. Oh my God. You find me the most bitter piece of chocolate you can find. I'm into it. I love it.
Right.
Dark chocolate. Oh my God.
Damn can of cocoa and a spoon, just go at it. What was it? That Baker's cocoa. I remember when I was
Baker's
little,
cocoa.
I seen cocoa. I was like, oh, I want some of that. And I grabbed a big old spoonful and went. Oh.
I'm crawling up in the cupboards and I'm finding that Baker's chocolate. Looks like a candy bar to me.
Right. There you go.
Oh, I like this stuff.
I forgot I took.
I used to drink my coffee black like forever. When I was a kid, I didn't, because I had to be like my dad, and I didn't know how he drank that stuff because it was nasty tasting stuff. So I had about a half a cup of sugar and a half a cup of milk and a little bit of coffee, and but I had to be like Dad. But I got to the point where I was drinking coffee black constantly, and I fell in love with mochas.
Right.
I don't have a cup of coffee in the morning anymore unless I got chocolate syrup in it. That's my coffee now. If
Like
I
it.
go out to a restaurant, I drink black coffee. You know, if I go to a coffee shop, I'm finding something that's like a mocha. But if there's any addiction in the world, I go out, it's coffee. Oh, I love it.
I drink the heck out of my coffee. Now the ex-wife, she didn't drink coffee until I don't know. I guess she finally said, "Give me some of yours," and tried it one day, but she hated coffee taste. She drank, but I called it caffeinated hot chocolate because she would take her coffee, she would make coffee, but it was frou-frou coffee, so it was kind of like a holiday blend. But instead of putting sugar in there, she would put like 3 tablespoons of hot cocoa mix on top of it and mix that up.
Yeah.
So you're drinking just caffeinated hot chocolate, but
Yeah.
that's yeah. But I like the taste of coffee, I'll put a little sugar in there, but not I've dropped my sugar
Come on.
from what I used to do like 2 spoons of sugar, so I would do like a half a spoon of sugar now. I like the taste of the coffee, but it's
Yeah,
gotta have a
I
little
like
bit
a
of
good
sweetness.
coffee. I like a good coffee. Like I said, I started out, I didn't like what it tastes like, but I had to be like my dad. And then I just got to the point where I drank coffee black because I wanted coffee. And it didn't matter what the temperature was. I'm one of them people that I got to be like 70 degrees year round. I don't like hot. I don't like cold. I want to be somewhere in the middle.
Right.
Unfortunately, I'm not a gazillionaire where I could travel to them temperatures when they change.
I'm playing the lottery. I'm gonna get us a helicopter.
I'm really optimistic about the lottery.
If it was 90 degrees, I was out on the loading dock drinking coffee at work, and people thought I was nuts.
Right.
Give me a hot coffee. I don't care what the temperature is.
It helps my head. The coffee it's the caffeine. It slows. That's my medication. It slows that ping pong ball down.
I haven't tried that mushroom coffee.
I want to try some that rising. Yes, I'm gonna.
I've never met a mushroom that I liked. I've tried different kind of mushrooms and I just don't like them. But
flavor, man.
I like food, so I'm willing to try anything. If it don't try to eat me, I'll eat it. I'll try it. And if it does try to eat me, it better win.
Right. I found some fun guys when I was younger. I like mushrooms now, but there were some fun guys I played with when I was younger. Ooh.
Yeah, I got a beef farm across the road from me. Is it true about cow pies?
Yes. Yes. If they're not fed with they can send excuse me, if they feed a certain feed to the cow, they won't produce. But if they don't put that into the feed, they're gonna produce.
Hey, Grim, what's up, buddy?
Educational purposes only. All disclaimers.
Educational purposes.
Entertainment only.
We only talk about this stuff. We don't actually do it.
No, sir.
It's all a figment of your imagination.
The orange mushroom.
Would shit by that little orange mushrooms. Oh man, $75. Don Trump's talking about a crab boil and stuff. He'd gotten some crawfish. He traveled into Louisiana and was coming back home and got him some stuff for a crab boil. And yeah, seafood the prices are crazy down here. But I mean, you got to admit the market down here in our area is not bad compared to a lot of areas for seafood.
We got a place down in Pittsburgh called Woolies that has the best fresh fish around. I mean,
Right.
you know, you're in Pennsylvania, you don't have the ocean next door. But when they have sales, we've bought stuff. I've bought shrimp and gator meat and everything else off of
Oh
them.
yes,
You know,
gator. I love some
frog
gator.
legs. I bought boxes of frog legs just to try them.
Yes, yes.
Because I like
I've
them
had frog legs.
when I've been down south. I've had them and I love them.
There it is. I love them. I've had them. I love frog legs. People think you're crazy when you say it's just it's like to me frog legs is like a chicken taste, but cross between chicken and fish. Not real fishy. Not real. It's hit and miss. I mean, it's you just put chicken and fish together, and there's your frog legs.
Yeah. Oh, I love them.
Yeah,
crawfish. Now I'll admit, I've been down in Louisiana a couple of times, and I've had crawfish, and I love them, but I've never had the entire crawfish where you rip the head off and you suck all the good stuff out.
Man,
I haven't had that yet.
I would love
missing out.
Still my-
I had some. Excuse me. I'm bad on my days. I'll say just the other day all the time because I can't remember if it was Monday, Tuesday, or Friday. But when Suzanne Rhinestone's birthday come up, she had crawfish one night and then a seafood boil or steak or something the other night.
Oh yeah, I remember talking about that.
Yes. Well, when she started talking about crawfish, that got me wanting them bad. And we have a vendor that'll set up at one of our local churches when it's crawfish season, and he'll have them boiled out and set up. And he had some set up. It was $6 and something a pound for his boiled crawfish, and that's whole crawfish. That's head and everything.
Yeah.
And he had the spicy blend and then the regular blend. The regular blend was spicy, but he had spicy and regular. But he had the crawfish, he had shrimp boiled up, the new potatoes, the corn on the cob, he had asparagus.
You guys are killing.
There was a I'm getting hungry too, but there was another thing that he had set up, and it was the sides was 4 something a pound, and then the crawfish were 6 something a pound. So that's not bad on the prices. But I got 2 pounds of it. I got 2 pounds and then went to my mom's and ate it with her, and so she got to have some too.
Oh, I'm seriously considering going to look in our streams around here and start catching crayfish like I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, you can.
Instead of using them for bait, I'm going to start eating them.
Hell yeah! As long as it's not some you just watch the stormwater runoff. Make sure it's a clean area. Yeah. Because we got the ones around here. I can do the same thing now. I'm not in Louisiana or nothing, so I can't get them like they get them down there. But they're just more plentiful. The air, the ecosystem or something's just perfect in that area. But it's just around here. I can go right now tomorrow and go. Not 2 minutes from the house and take a dip net and hit a ditch, and I can pull up some little bitty ones. They'll be. They won't be good eating.
Bill, why don't you join
I
us?
gotta freak. There'll be little bitty ones like that, but I can catch them, but they're in the ditch. They're not clean. I would use them for fish bait before I would try to eat them. But if you got a clean stream or something like that, heck yeah, because they're awesome eating.
Somebody told me that if you want fresh, clean shrimp and stuff, you feed them milk.
All right, I don't know.
So what I've figured out is that it doesn't really clean them out. It gives them the scoots. And it's all milk, so there ain't no more dark line in there.
Hey,
that's
good. You're getting a little extra calcium.
But right? But hey, I'm still gonna eat them things.
Well,
they can call them mud bugs or whatever they want. I'm still gonna eat them.
Look, you either gonna get your extra calcium or extra minerals. Take your pick. Either way, it's good for you.
Oh, I tell you, if I could take the bugs and the heat, I'd be a Southerner.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I love it down here, but I'm like right now, I'm sweating out here right now. It's 79 out here, but it's just I'm hot natured, you know. As
Yeah.
I was made to be in the mountains somewhere, you know. That's me. I always joke and say that I always pull up and make hillbilly references and all.
Yep.
That's just me. I'm a country boy. I am resourceful as all get out of, and that's where the whole hillbilly aspect comes from, you know. And I want to be in the hills. I want to be in that cold. Give me 68, 67, because if you're out there, if I wasn't broke, if I was out there doing something, give me about 50 degrees and I'm fine, because when you start working, you heat
Oh
up,
no, it
you
is
know.
straight.
But you know, give me about a good 64 and between 64 and 67 degrees year round. Oh, I would be a happy
Yep.
camper.
Just hanging out here by myself.
Hey, good night, Heidi. Have a good night.
Night, Heidi.
Tell Bill to have a good night. I know he's working, but thank you for hanging out and watching.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Soak running water in a cooler.
Oh, there you go. That's
oh yeah, to purge them.
Okay.
Heck yeah, we got 14 people watching. That's awesome. That looks cool. I like that. Now you went over that with the Scotch Brite and stuff too, didn't you?
Oh man,
that looks good. I'm watching my stream in another channel, so I'm lagging behind. You done showed that. I look back because I'm watching. I have on the TV, I have the StreamYard. Uh-oh, my son's home. Is my son home? It's got to be him. Ain't nobody else here. Boogeyman, who is it?
it'd be cool to win some. I wouldn't care what it was. Be like, I won.
Yeah, that's my wife. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry, y'all. I've had a couple of my adult drinks. So
yeah,
beverages.
I normally I call them my big boy drinks. One of them's 24
that's
ounce.
pretty cool, Amy Joe.
What is that? Oh heck yeah. Moose crawfish, sounds clean crawfish, but something. That's gonna be a cool burn right there too. That Medusa burn.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yeah, I just saw that on the screen.
Projects that I have. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a gazillion all over the place.
That's why my box is a mess. I can sit here and look through my box and go from one side all the way around, and it's projects. It's pieces that I've started and sat down. Like, let's see. When I started watching Knuckles and all them, I made a slingshot frame, but I never put bands on it. Right?
I got target.
I love going out every damn day. I got to get some more BBs. I'm shooting.
All right,
BBs
Grumpy. while you got that up, while you got that slingshot up, how are you aiming that thing? One day I am hitting dead on, and the next day I can't hit the side of the barn.
Want to email me?
Let me get my other slingshot. Let me say I don't shoot that one.
But he's been busy today.
Bazzy sent me this one, right? This is the one I shoot mostly because it's got that. If you see the way it's shaped, it's got a curve to it. So it's got he calls it a forward push. Okay. When I shoot a flat slingshot like this, every time I shoot it, I don't pop my wrist forward after every shot, so it slaps the hell out of my knuckles.
Okay.
You got to kind of rock your wrist forward, like shoot, and as you let go, kind of rock forward, and it don't slap you. I don't do that enough, so I don't like getting slapped. So I like using that forward push. So I'll hold it, and it's kind of tilted forward in my hand already, kind of pointing towards the target already. And then when I shoot, I'll hold and let's see. my bands. Let's see, right there. Okay, looking down. Okay, I'm looking down my band like the barrel of a gun. Like
Okay.
where my finger is here, and
Yeah.
my fork right here. Okay, I'm lining that band up. I'm looking down that band. Like you can get out of whack, back and forth, and get
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
get center. All right, I get center looking down like that, and then I'll do a couple of shots, but I try to look right there at the end of my post and just use the same spot every time you shoot, like it's your iron sight. Like, okay, pretend you have an iron sight, a little
Yep.
bead or whatever right there. Just visually look at that same spot every time and then kind of pretend like you're sighting in a scope,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
try to keep that same spot. Okay, lock your arm out and then your wrist. Okay, twisting your wrist makes a difference too. Try
See,
to
I
keep your
think that's
wrist
what I must be
locked.
doing because 1 minute I'm on and 1 minute I'm not.
It's got to
And I
be.
don't
It's
know if
got
I'm
to
doing
be.
something with that hand.
Yeah, if you're going high or low, it's going to be in your wrist right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're getting left or right, it's going to be getting that center, and then keeping your wrist locked in right there for your high and low. I've
Yeah.
learned that much because I go out there and play with mine every day.
Yep.
I'm shooting the 3/8 slugs. I think I got maybe 6 slugs left, and I think I got maybe 30 BBs left.
Yeah.
I gotta get some more.
I keep mine
But,
out in my carving shed, and when I take a break, I go out. I got a place to shoot right there.
Yeah. I got a 55-gallon barrel standing up and down, and then I've cut me a little kind of rectangle chute out of there, and then I have a string hanging that's got one of my old bud cans that swing in there.
Okay.
It's a nylon string with a bolt hanging onto it, tied to it, and I just open the can and screw it closed, and it hangs. And then
Yeah.
after I bust it so many times, I'll replace it. But it's a big target. It's like 3 inches or something. And then I have a little bitty target that's a little bit bigger than a quarter, and it's got a band that goes through it, and it just elastics on both sides. So when I hit it, it just spins, and
Yeah. Yeah.
resets. But that's my targets. And then I'm still hit and miss. I'll get out there and shoot, say 10 shots at the target, and I'll hit in my cutout, 8 times or 7 times, and I'll still hit the outside of the barrel.
Yeah.
And those ricochet off in the yard. But I'll have your Home Depot or your Harbor Freight tarps, your little cheap blue tarps. I have one of those folded up, kind of hanging over the line going through the center
Yeah.
as a backdrop.
Yep.
So it hits that tarp, but then drops, because if it's just the barrel, it's going to hit the barrel and bounce out. So I got
Okay.
the barrel with the
See you, Dawn.
I got
Yeah.
the barrel with the tarp hanging down. That way it hits the tarp and drops. Some of them will get stuck in the tarp and not even. I have to go out there and bang it back and
Yeah.
forth and
Yeah.
knock it
Yeah.
out of the tarp. But yeah, that's how I keep a hold of most of it. And I still, like I said, I lose half because I'm not hitting inside every time. I'll hit the outside of the thing because I'm shooting like 50 foot away, because I'll sit down most of the time. And I measured it out. I'm like 48 foot or some mess like that.
Okay.
But it's fun. I have a good time doing it. I'm gonna get me some squirrel here eventually.
Aren't there a bunch of squirrels running around there right now?
Oh man, they are bad. They are bad. It's not just okay. It's like, one, I want some pecans. I don't have a huge yard. The yard's not quite a half acre, and I got one pecan tree like dead center in my backyard, and it's a decent sized tree. And the squirrels, they just I feel for the tree. I'll be nice about it. They rob that tree, and they don't let the pecans even mature. They get in there and they hit them, they chew them up and drop them. And they haven't even started growing enough to even be a little bit of pecan in the shell, so it's like they drop them and they rot out, and they don't even go to the ground and eat what they drop because they're no good yet. But there's that many of them. I got maybe 4 mature squirrels, and then the rest are juveniles. And there's probably shit, I'd say 8 juveniles easy.
Oh, they're fun to watch.
Yeah.
They're fun to eat too.
Yeah, they can be. That's where I'm at though. I'm half and half. I get out there and shoot at them with the slingshot, but it's mainly I'm just stinging them. You know, I'm not doing.
Yep.
I'd have to get a headshot or something to hurt them, and I'm not. I guess I'm just trying to
Yes,
run them off at the moment.
Yeah, squirrel season. I used to be out with a shotgun, and then I started shooting them with the 22. And I'd take a few of them home, and you could boil the meat and put it in like a casserole or something. And I used to fry them up like chicken wings.
Yeah.
You know, I'd part them out and I'd put hot sauce on them.
Right, that or crock pot. Put them. I like the crock pot.
Yeah, in the crock pot. Yep.
Am I the only one here?
Huh? What?
Am I the only one here in the static? Yeah, I'm still here. Hey, how's
I hear something crackling.
I
didn't know what that was.
Probably Grumpy's fault.
Oh, it might be me. It might be
Grumpy's
fault. Might be my microphone.
All right, now where the ship? There they are. I want to make
fried squirrel's really good.
Crock pot though, I loved crock pot. That was my favorite. Slow cook any damn thing, and it's just fall off the bone.
Hashtag blame Grumpy. Okay.
I'll take the blame. Hell, it's always my fault. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, by all means. I don't know what it is. I still hear it a little bit. I changed my microphone, so I got a fresh mic on.
I thought I had bigger ones than this. Oh, I do right here.
That's the cool thing. This little microphone setup, it was it wasn't
different.
Hell, I don't think it was more than $29. And it come with two of these little bitty it's got a little magnet clip on the back of it that holds to your shirt, but it's got the noise canceling and whatnot. It's not too bad.
I seen that on your table, Amy. It's funny.
Always blame Aiden. It's Aiden's fault. There you go. That's what it just kind of goes down the line. It went off. It was all Jordy's fault, and then it's all Aiden's fault. I can take
it. I got 3 different sizes. There we go. Yay! Stickers are fun.
Right, thank you.
They're fun once you got them figured out. I was like, what the hell? Where do I get stickers from? How do I do this? Oh, it's quiet.
Oh, right. Yep.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Matt's in Amy's. Okay.
I'll be getting a sticker here pretty soon. I got to send a design in.
So I was like, I got to get my sticker done. So once you get it, so exciting. Oh my God. Like, you want to try stickers, yo? Such a dork. Shit. It's the little things, man.
Yeah, it is.
Where did he go off to? Anyways? I have to figure out who to do my stickers. I did my own. I used AI. I told him what I wanted, and just boom, there it was. I was like, holy shit. Perfect. Yeah, it's gonna do that here. So I thought it was expensive to order them, but I suppose if you do the numbers.
Ink is crazy expensive. Everything just got quiet when Grumpy left.
Yeah, Grumpy left. Yep. He the man, apparently.
I'm just sitting back here in my little, I don't know, corner, I guess. Talking about food. Ugh, hungry, hungry, hungry. Ouch. Damn it.
Oh, talking about all that seafood and stuff. Yeah, that make me hungry.
Yeah, Ursula started growling at me. I was like, ah, shit. Gotta eat. Oh, man. So what'd you do all day today, Matt?
Oh, I hung out. It rained most of the day. I hung out on my porch, sitting in my rocking chair with my dog, and hung out in the basement. I started painting the windows in my gnome home with that UV resin with the glow pigment.
Oh, cool.
I'm real close to finishing it. I got to do another window, and then it'd be finished. But I want to get another couple of clear coats on it after that. I got a couple of clear coats on it now, and all I got to do is finish the UV resin in the windows, and it's done.
Right on. Right on, right on.
I can hear y'all
The finished product.
picking on me. I babble for everybody, I guess.
Yeah, I got it. I actually got my gnome home right here. Whoa, I'm gonna glow in the dark here.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I got this window here. I'm gonna put some UV resin in. I did this one. I got here's my light. Yeah, bright. That light is bright. Turn that back off again. Wow. Can't see. But that window is gonna glow in the dark. And then I got a window over here. Where'd he go?
And that's cool.
This one's gonna glow. I put a little bit of fire to the boards up here, but I wanted to leave it natural. And then yeah, I just got to do that last window, put a few clear coats on it. Got the bottom all signed up.
Heck
But
yeah. Sign your pieces for sure.
yeah, you gotta sign your pieces. You do.
That is awesome.
You do. I want a laser for my roach clips in particular. I want to start numbering every piece I do. I don't think that I'm gonna become super famous or anything like that, but just to add to the one-off aspect of my clips, I want to number every one of them. And
Yeah.
I can't wood burn smooth enough, small enough, because I don't want it to be gaudy and overtake the clip. You know, I don't want to take away from the clip with a signature. I want it to be tiny, but I want it to be the same every time. You know, they can say,
Yeah.
You know, and the little laser burners, those things, I've seen a few that burn small enough and tiny enough that it would be just perfect.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to have one of those too, but
Yes, I've sent an email to let's see, how did it go? I started with Starbond. I started trying to get them because I do my roach clips. I use super glue on every damn roach clip I do, and then I knew I wanted to do pins and stuff and then CA finishes. So it's like I gotta get Starbond. So I sent them an email. I sent them an email back when I only had like 200 subscribers, and it took probably 6 months before they ever responded and acknowledged. And then Strong Ink jumped into the community, and then I emailed with them and got hooked up with them, and that was just awesome. So I saw a little laser company. It's like, well, let me try with those, but I haven't heard anything from them. Yeah, you can only try, you know.
Yeah. Starbond, though, that's a big one though, because you use that stuff a lot.
I do. That's well. Right now, I'm not gonna lie. I am struggling with it on the roach clip aspect end of my builds. It's wanting to dry kind of milky instead of so much clear like the old. That's awesome. Like the old stuff I used. But it's a lot of it's the humidity too.
Oh, nice.
I've looked it up as to why it was drying the way it was, and they were talking about the humidity aspects, and I just kind of laughed. I was like, well, shit, that just messes me up on everything because the humidity level down here is through the roof. But I still use it. I use the heck of it on, every pin blank I glue together is Starbond glue. And then when I do the CA finishes, that's all Starbond glue, so it's still a good sponsor to have. They're awesome. I have to get more in tuned with the whole sponsorship thing. When I did the first video when I first got them and did the first, commission sale, they wanted me to do some individual videos and showcase them and then send them the link, and then they would share it with their people and stuff like that to try to drive more people to my link. But I get overwhelmed with that, and it's like, oh, that's too much, and I slow down.
Maybe that'll turn around. Things are changing. You never know.
What's that? The whole getting overwhelmed with stuff?
Yeah.
I hope so. I blame that. That really didn't. I didn't start getting. Let's see. I blame that on concussions and my sleep apnea. To be honest with you, getting overwhelmed and just looking at something and just being, oh my gosh, it's just too much to deal with at the moment. Stuff was like the whole DaVinci Resolved, opening up that software and trying to work with that. The first time I ever downloaded that software and opened it up, there was so many drop downs and menus and just buttons. I was like, oh shit, no, I deleted it right away. It was too much. Well, 5 years ago, that wouldn't have been an issue in my mind. I would have said, oh hell yeah, where do I start? I would have been I wouldn't have been intimidated by it. And I got some massive concussions. I had some serious concussions and stuff, and then with the sleep apnea with my oxygen levels, my levels were dropping down in the low 70s, and I've been dealing with that for probably 3 or 4 years before I ever had the test done for it. So I think some of that oxygen, everybody says, oh, you're just a stoner, why you can't remember nothing. I think it's the concussions and the oxygen deprivation and stuff.
Take care of him, Joe.
Yeah. We made it to the hotel. Heck yeah, good travels. Y'all have a good night. Get some rest.
Bye. See you, Amy Joe.
I like that. Okay, bye.
Bye. I want a shirt that says that.
There you go. I was saying that about the same time. I want to get a shirt. Okay, bye.
Do some iron on because I got a t-shirt just waiting for me to put something on there.
Right.
I should do that.
Hey, thank you everybody for hanging out. This has been fun tonight.
Yeah, I like this. This is cool. Thank you all very much.
Yeah, just to remember, I'm not really live. I'm talking to the voices in my head.
There you go. And it's fun because they're talking back.
That's right. It's fun because they're talking back.
That's it. Let's see what do we got here.
I gotta figure out some pricing for my paracord stuff, I think.
Oh, use Chat GPT. Use AI to price your work. Seriously.
Chat. I keep hearing about this. I think I was gonna look it up one day, and I put it on a list, and there's a bunch of those around here.
No, seriously, turn around and talk to your phone, tell Chat GPT download it. It's free, put it in there and tell them, say, okay, I have a paracord keychain that I'm doing, and it's shaped as a cross, and it's 3 inches long by 2.5 inches wide, and blah blah blah, and then see what kind, and ask them what the going market rate for that is, and then see what they tell you, and then take a picture of it and then ask the same thing and see what they tell you, and then it'll give you a mid, high, low range on market value, and then just put you a balance between the middle.
That would be cool.
That sounds pretty cool.
I'm telling you, it works. Look, I ain't got an Amy Joe sticker yet. I still want my Amy Joe sticker.
I'll pick one first.
I ain't never got an Amy Joe sticker. And then who was it? Miss Dot from Dot's channel. She was supposed to send me a sticker, and I never got her sticker.
Oh shit.
I love my stickers, I'm behind on my videos, but I love my stickers.
Yeah, my board is gonna be. I'm gonna have to figure something out.
I already got to do that. I got to redesign. As a shit, Grumpy's got people wanting to send stickers. I wasn't expecting to get stickers.
I'm still trying to figure out how big a board I should get.
Dude, the bigger the better, because it's gonna grow. It's gonna
Yeah.
grow.
Yeah.
You do good stuff. You start doing lives, Matthew. Your damn subscriber count's gonna jump. I went from 100 and something subscribers, and then I started doing lives, and within a month I jumped probably 200 subscribers, and that was just doing my vertical lives without the software. If I wouldn't have went to the OBS software and started putting my music and stuff in there, I'd probably have way more subscribers right now. But it took me from the short feeds and put me on just horizontal feeds, and not a lot of people scroll through horizontals,
Yeah.
But like I said, I'd rather build slow and steady and have the way I'm building now versus all the other subscribers.
Yeah. I used to watch YouTube all the time on TV, and it's different, if somebody has a vertical or a horizontal.
Yeah.
I usually watch it on the phone now because now I'm getting involved in commenting on stuff, and
yeah.
I mean, I shoot my videos vertical, but like I have the phone face me so I can see myself, so I know I'm on camera. Right. I'm not really sure how to do it the other way.
Right.
Where you have the camera the other way. I wouldn't know where to look.
It took me a minute to do when I do my long forms. Those are all horizontal, and I would set my camera mount up to a certain way, and I'd get my set. I recorded differently than what I'm doing now. Then anyway, so I would record and kind of look at my kid. The way I had my mounts, I could get on my tiptoes or something, or stand on something and see what my camera was seeing, and so I would get it zoomed in and set up that way, and then I would go to just filming from there. But excuse me, I started doing through the OBS setups and filming off of that, and that's been a different beast for me in itself, because just the way I don't know, just the way it's all set up. Because beforehand I would film on my phone, and I would film my videos, and I would pause, because I would film so long, hit stop. I would get like maybe 30 minutes worth of video, and then I would stop it and then start a whole new video and get so much more. That way I wouldn't have too big of a file. And when I edited everything, before I moved it off my phone onto my computer, I would have to flip the aspect, because it was recording, I guess, vertical, but I wanted to put it out as a horizontal. So I would
Okay.
have to rotate it on my phone to a horizontal view before I moved it off my phone onto my computer. And then I would put it on my computer in the horizontal mode and then pull it up and edit it that way. And it was just so long to get it like that. And then now with the OBS, I can open up my my iRuin app, which locks all my phones to my computer because they're all wireless. All right. And then I got those set up. Then I got OBS set up, and OBS recognizes all those phones as individual cameras and different scenes. And so I'll record,
Okay.
but I can take and hit the record button on OBS, and it'll play my music in the background while I'm recording, just like a live and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm learning to do my long form videos off my OBS. I'm recording through OBS now because now I don't have to flip it on my phone and then move it from my phone to my computer. It goes straight off of my computer, and then I edit and go from there. But then it's a mess. The whole editing aspect of it is it's different in it. So when I started doing YouTube, I got a whole new respect for the creators when it comes to editing videos and stuff like that. You know, it's like, wow, the work that they put into a video, you know, that really opened my eyes up right there.
I have no idea how to edit. I look at the whatever and I'm like, just that, whatever. No, I don't.
Yeah, I shoot my video and then I just post it.
Yeah.
Something I haven't figured out is I'll be trying to post something as a video and it'll post as a short, you know, and then other times like today or the other day I was posting something. I was posting everything as a short because they were just real short, and one of them turned out to be a video. Like, why did it go there?
Weird.
I've never dropped a short. I don't know how to do the shorts. I've never posted a short on my channel.
I had more views off my shorts than anything. I suppose that's how it goes, right? I don't know.
At one time, before I jumped to the OBS, when I was running just the vertical, my long forms, I think I was getting like, oh heck, not even 200 views on a video, and that would be a good video, you know. And then I started dropping my lives, and it was before the OBS software. It was just a vertical off.
Yeah, right, Dan.
And I was getting 1,000 views, a couple of thousand views, and then was gaining 10, 15 subscribers per live. And it's like I said, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But I've never done the shorts. I don't know how to do the shorts.
I like shorts because they're short.
I don't like shorts because they shorten everybody's attention span. Nobody wants to watch a long video anymore because of the shorts. I love watching shorts. I just don't like to produce and promote the shorts.
Yeah.
I'll watch 1 million shorts a day. I'm adding to somebody's count for sure, because I'll even doing the YouTube channel, I still doom scroll the heck and back.
Oh yeah, I go through the shorts too. I think I'm up to like 5,000 almost.
What's that?
Wow,
Short views? Nice.
Short views?
Nice.
Shorts, I think it's just been like a couple.
What about y'all's watch hours? How are y'all doing on watch hours and stuff?
I think mine studio said 33.
3,300?
No.
Oh, come on, no.
No, I wish. Just 33 watch hours.
Okay. Well, you gotta start doing.
They base that on what, a month?
It's a rolling calendar. It's 365 days or whatever, but it's like you could have a very good video yesterday and get 1 million views on that, but if it's 366 days, that 1 million views just dropped off.
Oh yeah, okay.
It rolls like that.
Huh.
And
Yeah, it's a mess. I have the watch hours, which freaking blows my mind, but I just don't have the subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how that works.
I don't know. Like I said, I have over 5,000 watch hours already, so it blows my flipping mind.
views 4.2K down, 54% less than the previous 28 days. It's kind of cool that they do all this stuff. And,
Oh yeah, I don't understand the analytics at all though.
Yeah.
I get overwhelmed. That's more of that overwhelmed and kind of lost thing.
how viewers found your shorts. Short feeds. Yeah, I think it's kind of neat. What is that? YouTube shorts.
Because when I go into my analytics, I'm at like not quite 4,000 views. It shows like 875 on watch hours and then plus 35 subscribers, one more than usual. When I go to earn, when you go to the little dollar sign down there to see how far you are from monetization or whatever,
Yeah.
that's where I'm at 5,158 watch hours. But I don't know how the hell I got that many watch hours. Because I look at my little videos that I put out and I'm like, I don't have that many views and I don't have this and I don't have that, but I got the watch hours stacking up.
I got a question. Is there any setting in here that should be changed to something else, like that's like important? I don't know. I was looking in here. Where is it? The dashboard? No. Customization? No. I can't remember. God damn it. But there is a bunch of
I know what
Graham
you're talking
Saddle.
about.
I
Where's
can't.
it at?
I don't even.
Hold on, no.
And I can't find it
Where's
anymore.
it?
Never mind. If I remember.
I can't. I know what you're talking about. It's in the customization and your settings and stuff that you set up before you start your streams. I can't open. I'm trying to open that up, but without messing with the streaming window.
You guys take that survey?
Which one?
It's under creator demographics. Blah, blah, blah.
Right. I do sometimes. I get a bunch of them pop-ups like that. Sometimes I'll go through them and sometimes I'll just close out of it.
Yeah, like user management, like some of it's self-explanatory, but
Where's it at?
finally found the guidelines for the chat. I wanted to put in there something that people will probably find offensive, but
Right. Where's it at?
But always know this channel is not made for kids. That part I know.
There you go. Yeah, I have that checked
Yeah.
on mine right off the bat.
Just like that, yeah.
That, and then when I go in there, let's see, where is it? That's at. That's in customization. They even got down to the pronouns and stuff. I thought that was just I thought that was hilarious when I saw that.
Moments make your video easier to watch. So allow automatic chapters and key moments.
I don't never put that. Whenever I post my videos, I always go through. I don't know if don't think what I'm saying to like that's how you're supposed to set your stuff, because I'm clueless. That's just how I've set mine. But I'll turn around when I go to post my video. I don't allow embedding. I don't do the timestamps or whatever that is. There's two settings for that kind of setting right there. I don't do those, and I don't allow embedding or remixing, because in my brain the embedding and remixing, I'm not trying to be greedy off of it or nothing, but it's like, okay, somebody might be able to take my stuff and start capitalizing off of my work before I was ever able to, and it's like, okay, come on, if you're sharing the wealth, go for it, use the hell out of me, but if I ain't making nothing off of it,
yeah.
Review dubs in experimental languages only. What?
Well, I gotta take off, guys.
All right, Matthew. Thank you for coming and
Thanks for-
hanging out, buddy.
Yep.
Hey, and you broke your teeth on a Grumpy's live. I
No,
appreciate
no,
that.
no, no. I'm not live. I'm
Yes,
talking to
sir.
myself.
There you go. You have an awesome
I got
night,
a
buddy.
grumpy voice and I got a Jen voice.
Get up in there.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
All right, you have a good
Yeah.
night.
Bye.
Bye. Cool.
Yeah, this is also. I'm glad I kept fighting and fussing and fighting and fussing and figured it out. That's for sure.
Yeah. And actually,
Now,
do
granted,
now
I
you
try to do it again tomorrow. I probably ain't gonna be able to do it.
well, shit.
It'll take me a couple of times, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have any watch hours. I don't know, Dan. I don't know how I'm getting on my watch hours. I just, for everybody watching my channel, I greatly appreciate the support. I don't know if y'all just like listening to my sob story in the morning or what it was, but I love the support. How does Old Path do it when he does the little chest bump? It gets me right there in the ticker. It does. It gets me right there in the ticker.
Viewers to clip my content. Sorry.
But let's see. I'm going through all my custom. I'm in the middle of my YouTube studio and all my settings, and I need to back out of that before I click something I don't need to click.
Yeah, I don't understand half of this stuff in here. Well,
I've watched so many damn videos. That's what I was doing because I was when I first started YouTube, no, I didn't care about the subscribers or the view count or nothing like that. It was cool watching the numbers go up. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that's always awesome.
That's kind of where I'm at too. Like, it is cool, it's exciting, but yeah.
But stressing it, I don't want to stress the whole analytics and stuff like that. It's like, okay, what did I do on that last video? I got 10,000 clicks or something. I got to do that again. I don't want it to hit me like that. You know, it's just, there's just no way. Because like I said, I started the whole YouTube thing. It was a 50-50. It was, some of it was therapeutic. And then my buddy was like, you can do it. You can do it. You know, and then I guess that was therapeutic in the same time because he's building me up, boosting me. You know, that's what a friend's supposed to do. Even if he knows you're going to fail, you can do it. You can do it. You know, but yeah. He pushed me into it, and so I started it, and then yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, YouTube is my little escape from
every day.
Yeah,
it's my reality escape every day. I might be a little slurry. I've gotten some stronger baby drinks tonight versus the little baby drinks. That's what I always joke is the big boy drinks are 24 ounces at 8%, and then the 12-ounce drinks were 5%. Well, now the 12-ounce drinks are 8%, and the 24-ounce was 8%. So
damn.
Yeah. This is a celebration night though.
Oh yeah.
Making up for the Feel Good Friday that I missed out on. There you go.
Yeah.
Miss Francis has to do another one of her lives with the game night that she does. That's always fun.
That'd be cool because I haven't been there for that yet.
Oh, it's fun. It's an adult game. So you have, I don't remember the game that it is, but you have there's like a music trivia section, then there's another type trivia section, and there's the adult type trivia section. And it's adult type because when she says it's an adult warning, it's adult warning.
Right on.
And so that's why I dubbed it Feel Good Friday, because I like to play the game, but I would never answer the answers. I might know them, but I wouldn't respond the answer because like, oh no, that's kind of spicy. So I wouldn't answer it. But the more buzzed I got, the more feel good I got, I would answer the spicy answers.
Right on.
So there you go.
That sounds fun.
It's the lives. That's where the hours come from.
YouTube's fun. Don't get
It
on.
is.
I had to go driving around the other day though, when it was nice out, the sun was out finally.
There you go. Hey, I can't wait to get me some wheels. That's what I keep. It's what is it when let's see. When I went out on my disability, it was like I don't know. It was I went out on a physical disability, but then at the same time, a mental disability kind of slapped me in the head because I fought so hard to get my physical disability impairment that I was afraid to walk out the front door and do something because somebody said, "Look, he's not disabled. Look at him," And
Yeah,
so I was scared to even move or
I
do
lost
anything.
everything fucking trying to get disability.
It's
So
hard. It's
couldn't work.
hard.
I mean, trust me, if I could work, I would. I tried working last year, and I just with my health, I just couldn't. It sucked.
I'm the same way. You if you walked up to me on the street, if I didn't have my cane in my hand or something, you would look at me and say, "Damn, that there ain't nothing wrong with that guy." But I cannot like Mark's box, that box of chocolate he sent me, it's just over 20 pounds. And literally, if I pick that up just wrong, that's going to pull my back and I'm going to have to lay up on that heating pad and I'm not going to be able to move and function. Because, one, if I used to do all the pills, I'd be A-okay. But give me my cocktail every morning like I would take, I'd be good to go. But I don't take the pills like that. I don't function like that no more. So it's like I can't. Had my let's see, I would do as little as I had to do. That way, when I had to do something, I could do it because I knew as soon as I did it, it was fixing to put me down. I'm good at everything that I can do, everything that I've been able to do. But the first time I do it, I'm going to be down on my back for a couple of weeks recuperating because my sciatic pain's fixing to flare up. I'm not going to be able to move. I won't be able to stand up straight. I'll be leaning kind of hunched over, walking because I can't stand up all the way because my back's so tight. And
Yeah.
that's what messes with me. I could go today, right now, and go to Walmart and get me a job. I could probably work 3 nights in a row at a register, running the cash register all night and be okay. But
Yeah,
that fourth night, I'm not going to be able to move for 2 or 3 weeks.
exactly.
And they're not going to write me off for a couple of weeks on the schedule and let me recoup. So I'll lose my job. So yeah, it's a battle. It's a bad battle. It took me from 2011 to 2015. Now I filed for my disability before that, but kept getting denied and all that mess, and then had to go through a lawyer and the whole 9 yards to get approved.
Well, I was told the last time, like right when I lost my home and stuff, and that was the fourth time, and I couldn't appeal it again. So basically, I was fucked.
Damn.
And, I didn't apply for anything for a while. I applied for SSI this past year. I was denied that, but I found out because I worked, I got credits so I can apply for disability again.
Right.
I'm like,
Jump on that.
you have to work to get disability.
Right, jump on that.
Like,
Well, see, I mean, that's where I'm at. I've paid in my credits. I've been working full time since I was 15.
yeah,
When
fucking 14 years.
when the ex got pregnant, I was in school and then I went to work full time. I would go to school half a day, enough for the legal requirementations to keep my driver's license. I clocked enough hours at school to where they couldn't suspend my license, and then I worked from there on out. And then once I got to where, okay, because it was like back at that time, if I missed school for more than 28 days consecutively, they would suspend my driver's license if I wasn't 18. And so I waited until it was like almost to that point to where I could say deuces and then quit school and go to work full time, and they couldn't hit my driver's license because I was running parts and everything. I had to have a driver's license. But yeah, I've been hitting it full time since I was a damn baby, as they would call it.
Yeah, I've always been doing something, always working, I was a workaholic.
Well, this right here, I could never put that down. So it's like the tests and all for the employment that always kind of messed with me because I would be stuck, doing the construction jobs because I didn't have to go piss in the cup, so it was like, heck yeah, I could get my job that way.
Yeah.
But that's what ruined me in the same point too, though. Because if I got hurt, I couldn't go to the doctor or something like that because I couldn't test. Let me move that. That's the dragon Miss Francis made me.
That thing is so cool. It's still
It
looking.
is.
It's eyeballing me.
Huh?
I'm gonna go to home.
I love
so
Dragon.
I'll be home in time for work tomorrow.
All right, what time are you supposed to go to work?
5.
5? Does Grammy know you're going? Okay,
Well,
I
no,
don't.
I need to let her know because she originally thought she wasn't, but thought that I wasn't. But she let me keep the car.
All right, is she gonna tell you that you can't take off this late? Okay, so you're gonna go and stay the night tonight, and then you'll be home tomorrow for work. What time you gotta be at work?
5.
5. Okay, dude, alcohol, got a buzz.
Oh.
Daddy's feeling good. All right, love you.
Hooray!
Be safe. Hey, text me when you get there. Let me know you're there. All right, love you. All right, sorry, y'all. That's my cheerleader right there, my boy. He's team dad.
Glad you got him. Got him there with you.
Yeah. He'll be gone. He'll be gone here directly. I mean, he won't be far. I mean, he's going off to college, going to University of West Florida, but that's only like not even 6 miles away, 7 miles away. But he wants the whole college experience, and he got the scholarship to where they'll pay for room and board plus his tuition and all. So he's gonna go play the whole college life. So that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. Got it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, he's I love my daughter. I'm proud as hell of my daughter, but my boy, he was just gifted, and that could be a good thing and a bad thing because he's got a lot of social awkwardness and stuff that goes along with that giftedness and whatnot. But I mean, wow. School, I was a complete screw up in school. He wasn't. He didn't want to miss a day. If he was sick, he was still going to school. He wanted that perfect attendance award. I mean, just everything. He was driven for it. He did dual enrollment classes, his AP classes. His little butt pushes. It's 139, I think. The IQ is 2 different scores. There's a written IQ and then a verbal IQ, and out of the 2, it's like a 139 and then a 137. But I don't know which ones are which. But it's still he's pretty elevated for his goofiness.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Got a little-
that's out. Yeah, I was, like I said, I was a complete screw up. So whenever they said, "Oh yeah, he's gifted, he's this, he's that," then like I said, he's just been straight A's. If he made a B, he would stress the flip out and just lose his shit if he made a B. And I'm like, dude, I struggle to make D's, But I'm proud of him for sure.
That's awesome. Cool. I miss my kiddo.
Yeah, my YouTube studio is lagging bad. Oh, now see, that's the thing though with him. I didn't want no more kids. My daughter, I was young and dumb, and we thought we wanted to have a family. She wasn't an accident. She was planned, but our dumb selves was kids. We didn't know no damn better, and then when it came with him, and it's like, nah, I don't want no more kids. I'm good. That's why there's 12 years difference between him and his sister. And that wasn't by the wife's choice because she was sabotaging protection plans and all that stuff trying to get. And I'm like, nope. It was a mess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
found it's what you say, fuckery.
fuckery. That's my favorite word. Oh, Shit.
Oh, let's see. Trying to pull up everything. Let's see. Let me try this. I have not hit the live button. There we go. I'm watching still on the StreamYard app and then trying to watch on YouTube too. And YouTube was lagging way behind. I hit the little live button to bring it back up.
I wonder what would happen if I clicked a button. Woohoo!
It's a test. I was gonna say it's a test live. Click
Like-
buttons, push buttons. That's what it's for.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I know how to do, really. Just press the buttons. But that
I just dropped the link again. Anybody else want to join? Join.
come say hi. BYOB. BYOW. BYOM? I don't know.
I would join if you dare.
Join a video like that.
Excuse me.
Frick, man.
That's me. I don't know what to start next on my projects. I got the alien guy. This guy's been a work in progress for a minute, but I got to this point and I don't know where to go from there. There's some extra shadows and some lines in the because the alien's not my work. That was an image that I picked up. I think I added a little bit in here, but the rest of it, that was something I picked up, but I don't know. I didn't go with all the lines on it. Let's see.
That little file I can get, it's pretty freaking handy, dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and I have used my Dremel because I have all those 50 pieces of whatever I got from Harbor Freight.
Right.
Anyways, yeah, I use that. Obviously, that worked well, but using that file with your hand, less chances of me destroying it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
There we go. That's the original guy.
that's still lots to learn. I'm excited. Wee. Yeah, right on. Okay, guys, I'm fading out. I'm starting to doze off. Y'all have a great night. Love yous. Take care, Dan.
All
Thanks
right.
for hanging out with us.
Yes, sir. Have a good night. Thank you for sure. So we still got some people out there watching. Who's lurking? Somebody's got to start
Lurkers.
chatting. I see 7 says 7's watching, so I figure okay, 2, 1. Oh, now it says 8 watching. We just gained somebody.
Come on, say hi. Don't be afraid. We don't bite. I mean, I don't. Dude, I'm still freaking hungry, man. I bet I didn't put those shells on. Shit.
Well, you gotta go get something to eat. What you gonna eat on tonight?
There's some box frozen stuffed shells, cheese and sauce in them. I think it's just pasta.
Right.
Probably gonna take an hour and a half in the freaking oven. Make spaghetti in half an hour. A lot.
I ain't gonna lie. I had an Uncrustable. I had a wannabe peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It wasn't even a full peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter. It's not those ones. I've had those. I don't really care for them.
I don't either. It's just I'm cheating with the way I did mine because I guess you're supposed to keep them frozen until you eat one. And I have like half the box in the refrigerator and half the box in the freezer, and we haven't ate them in a bit, so they're kind of
Yeah.
they're going on the stale side. But you know, I was like, it was to cook. I don't have nothing to cook, so it was that was a quick snack, and then the dessert. What was it? Here we go. We went to dessert.
Oh, we lost 2 creepers, lurkers, whatever.
There you go. We called them out.
I wonder what I'm gonna do.
One of them might have been Dan. Dan was leaving, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know what to do with that bowl and that spoon, but I know it's got to be something.
I'm telling you, that's a munchy spoon, a munchy bowl. that's a stoner cereal spoon if I ain't never seen one.
I'm kind of wondering if it like if there was some sort of wood class and somebody had an unfinished project and left it there, or I don't know
Right.
what it looked
Take
like.
it. Take it with your Dremel. Turn around and use your Dremel and finish it up. Make it your own piece.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I got to do something. I'm like, when am I going to come across Olive again?
Right.
So I thought I got pretty lucky with that one.
Yeah, for sure. I would turn around and turn it into your own piece.
Yeah, just got to figure out what. The spoon, well, that'll be easy.
The bowl, you could do. Well, I mean,
Here.
you could do all kind of stuff with it. The bowl, you could do some relief carving around the bowl. Do some just little swirls and stuff like that, or make a. I don't know if you want to try to do a wood spirit or whatnot, but try to do that.
I could. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Because I gotta look at it.
Right. That's the inside of my box is full of carving pieces like that's what I was talking about earlier. I squirreled out earlier, didn't show all of it.
I'll be right
It's
back.
like, yep. I started to do this one slingshot. And I started carving on this one. I have to change cameras. But let's see. There we go. Get a little closer in. I want to start power carving wood spirits. You got to put the bands up right there so you can't carve too much on the top part. So from about right there down, and then from right there down, start carving wood spirits and stuff.
Cool.
And then do on both sides. But I want.
Wow.
You see that?
Inspiring me here. Yes, I see that. That's cool. I like it. I want to make a slingshot.
All right.
Yeah.
And I started carving on this shit probably a few years ago. Started to do a wood spirit, but I give up on it. You can see where the nose coming in right there, and then the eyes up through there, and then the mouth. I kind of wrapping around, but I don't know what threw me off on that. I'll start carving. Oh, I can see it now that I'm looking at it this way. The whole, he's all wonky. The damn eyes are offset. It's like somebody just smashed the hell out of him a few times and then started carving. But I can clean it up, I guess.
Heck
But
yeah, you can.
I got a bunch of I got a bunch of pieces setting up in there like that. I've started, and it's like I'll do a center line. I'll do like Jordy Johnson does in his videos, do the center line and get it all lined up. But it's just, I'll start focusing on the eyes and don't even pay attention to the center line. Then I'll start working on the nose, and it's crooked and it don't line up. So I'll throw it to the side and start a new piece.
Well, maybe he got his nose broke when he was a kid.
Right.
Oh, my part of my booster seat fell down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. Oh, I got so much junk. This is what's clipping my butt. That's the extent of the clip. I got to work on that and finish figuring that one out. I've invested in that one. I've already bought some parts and pieces to try to figure that out. So I would like to get it done to where I can at least sell the two.
Heck yeah. Goddamn thing. Just a big old hunk of wood.
It's really, I'm still lurking, watching on TV, but about ready to head to bed. Well, thank you, Miss Tina, for watching this long. I appreciate it.
Me too. What the hell? I must have been rubbing on the board or something when my freaking knuckles just raw.
All right.
Yeah. Like, where's my burner at? I should have just left it here. Right here. I've been kind of coming back and forth to it, like doing a little touch here, a little touch there. Sometimes I had to walk away from that. The hell was I working on? Whatever.
You gotta walk away from some pieces. You'll get aggravated with them and end up messing them up if you don't take a break.
That's what I was like. I gotta walk away. That's just I gotta walk away.
Yeah, that's how I get. What I get like that, I guess, on the in between stages. It's like, okay, I'll get a piece, draw it out, and I like that. Then I'll get the image on a clean piece of paper that I can transcribe to something like a stencil. I was like, all right, I like the stencil. I'm gonna screw it up if I put it on a project. So I'll look at that stencil forever, and then I'll finally like, okay, I'm gonna put it on the wood. I'll put it on the wood, and it's like, okay, I lack the confidence in my work. I guess that's what I need. I need that confidence.
Well,
But
you do very, very good work. You need to give yourself a little bit of credit there.
I appreciate that. Good. That's where I truly I know my problems, but it's like I say, I give awesome advice, but I am piss poor at taking it.
Yeah, that's
I know what's wrong with me, but I don't know how to fix it. And I know that I don't know. I look at some of my work and I like some of my stuff, but then I look at some of my stuff and it's like, damn, I look at a piece that I've done before and I compare it to that piece. I can do better, but then I'm trying a piece of something that I've never done before, but I'm trying to compare it to something I've done 100 times before, and I start beating myself up, So I know up here, it's all up here. I can't get the flip out of up here.
well, you'll get there.
Oh hell, I don't know if I'll ever get out of up there.
Well, I mean, to a certain extent.
Right.
Yeah, frick, man. I might have to go here soon because I'm kind of.
Yeah,
I'm
it's getting late. Yeah, for sure.
Took
This
that
has
rib-
been a cool test. Hell, it's almost midnight. Yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be up in what 5 hours, 4.5, 5.
I mean,
I'll be up in 5.5 hours. I'll be trying to wake up. I'll have my alarm going. I don't have no excuse. The grandkids ain't here. Hell, I'll be all alone. The boys fixing to check out.
yeah.
So yeah,
I gotta eat
He's-
something. I think
there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
crash and sleep well tonight. I had a very good day.
There you go. Always a plus. But heck yeah, thank you for hanging out with the test. I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad I figured this mess out because this is cool. Because I know Perry, he put a video up on how to add your music to the streams. So I'm gonna go back and watch that in the morning and figure that whole mess out. Because
Yeah.
who knows? I might start paying for StreamYard so I can do this more often.
Yeah, this is
And-
awesome. I like this.
Yeah. But all right, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with the test and everybody else that's hung out and everything. I greatly appreciate it.
Have a good night, everyone.
That's it. All right, have an awesome night, everybody. Have an awesome night, Jen. I'll talk to y'all later. Let's see. I don't know how to end all this. Let's see. Let's go to. All right, Tina, thank you for hanging out. Everybody in chat, thank you so much for hanging out. Grumpy's got a little bit of a buzz tonight. I've had a little, let's see, how's it go? A couple of these little adult beverages. So, yeah, we're feeling good tonight. But everybody have an awesome night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. Everybody stay safe, stay awesome. Remember, it's my job to be grumpy. God bless everybody. I don't know how to end this, so we'll figure it out.